just think we get to play our next characters next week. June.
Yeah, you'll get to.
We get to play
Yeah,
our next
next week
characters.
we
Mm-hmm.
a whole
next
new.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kivy will be joining. It'll be fantabulastic.
Baby, I'm so excited to play with you.
I'm so excited to play with you.
I'm so excited to play with you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I'm crazy.
Oh my god. Like, what did we? Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Jubis, I am setting
Okay,
up the
chat.
stream together.
Chat, you are lagging my stream. Chat, stop. But this is
What are
the
you doing?
let's shake the DM for this campaign. Go crazy, I
They're
guess.
shaking the DM.
Of course
Shake
they
the shit
are.
out of him. Shake, shake, shake.
Why? What did I do? What have I done? What have I done to deserve
I've done
this?
everything.
Everything.
I've done
Be
nothing.
evil.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Do I need to
And
play on
just
Made our
last
lives
night?
better.
Okay, what was last night? I was having some
You
fun. I was
rage baiting
doing
for like
some
2
jokes.
hours.
Yeah, like
It
what do you
wasn't 2
mean
hours.
specifically?
It wasn't 2 hours continuously.
He literally spent the entire night rage baiting me just so you guys
I had enough
know.
time to go to the pool, swim in the pool, and then come back and shower, and you were still rage baiting.
It's kind of
I mean,
messed up,
look,
Marshall. It's kind of messed up, Marshall. That was kind of messed up of you to rage bait me for 2 hours. That was kind of messed up of you, dude.
Oh, well, maybe you should stop taking the bait. But you
Well,
continue to.
maybe.
Ginny's the
Maybe you
most
should've-
baitable person to ever live. This will never happen.
Yeah. God.
Oh my god. They're still going. They're just still going.
I know they are. I can see them.
I see them too.
Hi.
Like, dang.
Hi, Mura.
They don't know. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop.
I would answer your
I don't think-
questions, Mura, but I can't see them because they're immediately leaving.
Yeah, why did you
Because all
train
the
them to
shots
do
There's
this?
just too many.
Look at them. How quickly.
They're just going and going nonstop.
Hi, Mura.
This is like.
This is
I don't
never
even see
ending.
the. I don't even see the emote falling down anymore. It just.
Never ending story.
At 55, you need to stop. Okay, Ghosty. Okay, Ghosty. 55 is the number, apparently.
New gal.
No, there's a new person in chat that popped up in the middle of all of
This
this.
is spam of the shake the GM.
Yeah, there was
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
said hi, and then they immediately got rammed by a bunch of shake the DMs, and I did not see what they
Jesus
said.
Christ.
I'm so sorry, anyone
Oh my
who is
God, that
trying
poor
to chat.
person.
I'm so sorry.
I indeed feel very terrible for anyone who's trying to do
Lost in the
anything other than
source.
shake
Very
me.
correct, Jake.
Yeah. Disappearing.
Chat, we're done with the shake the DMs until the end of stream. No more shake the DMs. I'm taking it away from you guys, okay? No more shake the DMs for now.
You can only
Take
shake
it away
him
from you guys.
once if he does something evil.
Yes, only
Yeah.
shake him if he does something evil, like makes us cry, which I will be shaking.
I am not gonna. Okay, you can't specify that because you also clarified that you've cried all day over stuff I didn't do.
Oh my god, this is true.
But technically you did because you're the one who made us fall in love with these characters in campaign.
I mean, was that me or didn't you just naturally fall
yes,
in love with these
yes,
characters?
it was. No, it was most definitely you. It was
I
most
don't know.
definitely you.
I feel like Junie was planning on she came to love Ina in her own way. I feel like I had very minimal input on that.
I loved her so much that I made her
No,
mind
it's most
control
definitely
for half
not.
of this series.
This is true. She has been
Most
mind controlled for
definitely
half of the
Marshall's
series.
fault.
I loved her so much, I made her mind controlled for half the series. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yeah, Junie also started her charity month today.
Yeah, I started charity month today, so that was an interesting way to start charity month with the discussion that the chat was having.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It's so bad.
Charity.
I was not helping. I was making it worse. I won't lie.
No, it was great. It was great.
Yeah,
Have
you
a good
all were
week.
you all were having a whole thing while I was over here fighting Discord with my bare hands because it stopped opening.
Oh god.
I'm about ready to start. Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes. Crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she cry. Okay.
He's going to cry this whole time. We just have to get on with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna cry this entire
There's-
time. I'm so sorry.
There's no immunity. Alright.
I refuse to turn off my
Breathing
PC. You
up.
cannot make me. I will have it in standby mode for another year until I have issues again.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god,
All
it's
right.
not good for your PC. Oh my god.
Who turns off a computer? Who would do that? That's crazy.
I do. I turn it off daily. What are you talking about?
I always turn mine off.
Ew.
Yeah,
and
you're
I don't.
supposed to because it's good for PC health. It keeps it nice and healthy.
I can't afford to fix
Nah.
anything on this PC right now. Are you crazy? If one thing goes out, I'm done.
Mine only goes off if the power goes out.
If I if I
Yeah.
turn it off, I have to reopen all my apps.
If I turn it off, I can't fall asleep
That's
to a
okay.
video.
That doesn't take that long to do.
Yeah, it doesn't take
That's
that
your phone is for.
long.
Yeah, but I'm
maybe it does
exponentially
for them.
lazy.
My phone is for fucking voice chatting with my boyfriend as I go to sleep. Can't be watching a video at the same time on it.
Anyways,
Or, you know,
so
using
welcome.
something.
I will formally welcome everyone to the finale of the Waterdeep Dragon Heist with my wonderful players and Kibby, who is the live audience as
I
well
exist.
these days. Yes.
She's here to boo and throw tomatoes at us when we do bad.
Yeah.
I cheered
Again,
that on.
voice of the audience.
Two more
The voice
people,
of the
go for it.
audience. And yes, so last time you guys headed into the Xanathar baby's personal headquarters in order to get an eye stalk from him and kill him. And boy, you actually were able to successfully talk him into harming himself with minimal. You know, you didn't even go into the fighting pits. You didn't go gambling. You could have done that. You just went right for Xanathar and got him to just blast himself to death. So, as of right now, having returned to the Troll Skull Tavern, you have all 3 items that you need. You have your Beardless Dwarf, your Beholder Eye Stalk, and your Ingot of Infernium. Now, very last thing you have to do is just follow Galore to the vault, and you can claim whatever is inside.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
we have to start the finale with listening to Galore.
Well, last
You
time
have to follow.
we got it, so he told us where we have to go.
Oh right. Did he? He did.
Yeah.
He did.
We
I
have to
forgot that I
go
wrote
to a
this down.
field just outside
He
of
told us a
Waterdeep.
general direction. Yeah, he told us. Yeah, so we can go out to a general direction. We just won't know. He won't give us the entire thing until we're out there.
Yeah, and I think we said we decided that we were gonna transport the dwarf to look like a bundle of fabric or something
Like she
that
was
we
a
were
sack of
carrying out.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna stuff like fabric or potatoes or whatever we had in the tavern in the sack with her, regardless. So it looked like they were stuffing, you know.
Yeah, just in case. You never know.
Yeah, just in case the guards go, hey, this sack of potatoes looks really lumpy, and then they try to look in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
because like
We need to have stuff in there.
knowing our luck.
Yeah, knowing our
Yeah.
luck, jeez. Okay, that's the reason why we didn't explore, because knowing our luck, we would accidentally like trip a tripwire in a safe place, and then the entire place would explode.
That's life. That's
We did
sometimes that's how
think
it
about the
happens.
death pits,
Yeah,
but they didn't want to fight in the
Yeah.
death pits.
yeah, because the death pits, but we didn't want to fight in the illegal fighting pits, no.
Illegal.
No
we
one
want.
had-
We would have mind
No
mind
one has
fighting.
to
It
do
was the
that.
fact that it was illegal.
No one has to know you were there. There weren't no guards snitching.
Yeah.
Hey, he was part of that organization. We can go back to the death pit.
Mentioned.
We can go back there.
We probably will eventually. Let's be real. I'm sure
Yeah.
we will eventually.
Ina can take the girls back to
Anyway.
the death pits with her. Why not?
Okay.
Be fun.
Well, how How do we... So do we go to the outskirts of Waterdeep and then just wander around with the stone until we find whatever field we're supposed to be in?
Well, that's the question. Do you want to take all of the items with you, or do you just want to go see if you can find it with none of the keys, and then see
no,
what?
we definitely think we need to take the keys 100%.
Yeah.
Well, we've got
we definitely need those.
2/3 of the keys on us at all times anyway.
Yeah, the only one that we have to worry about is
Yeah.
the dwarf lady.
Yeah, and that's only because I can't carry her in my magic
Yeah.
ring yet.
No, fair enough. So you are going to carry around the sack of potatoes, though, and just start heading east.
Yes.
To figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, wait, no. Ree, how are you going to be holding the Stone of Galore? Are you going to just keep it in your ring, or are you going to hold it in your palm as to try and find your way?
I would say wait until
I
we're
was
outside the
my
city,
plan
at
was to
least.
wait until we got out of the city. So
Okay.
like far enough away from civilization, and then I would sort of bring it out.
Okay. After about 10 minutes of walking past the walls, you take out the stone, just hear, a new hand! Oh, wait, no. Same as it ever was. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Those are song lyrics. He shouldn't know that.
Right, so Galar, we're out of the city now. Which direction do we need to be heading?
Which way do you think? East is east, unless they change on your compasses up here.
Ree is like gonna death glare the stone, but just keep going east. She's not gonna say anything like that. It doesn't warrant a response.
Okay, in that case, Ree, please give me a quick survival roll.
Fucking stupid stone trying to get me. Right, let me see. I've gotta get my stats up. Where is my survival? I haven't had to use this one yet.
You guys have been staying inside of an urban area rather remarkably, so there's been no need
I've
to
actually
survive.
got +4 survival, so that's a 17.
What the hell? Alright, fine. You're able to actually kind of like figure out a general area rather well. You have a uniquely remarkable ingenuity, so much so that you are actually able to follow a pathway for about 2.5 miles, and then you can just sort of sense the area you need to go to, so much so that Galore in your hand just kind of goes, you can ask questions if you need. Oh, I guess you don't need to. Well, all right. Well, suppose just throw me in a puddle if you feel like it. Then I'm not complaining.
I am an archaeologist. Like, I work for a university. This is my job to find things. This is legitimately my job.
Well, if you were so big on your archaeology, maybe you shouldn't have asked me where the keys was. Surely you could have found it out yourself.
Well, how? No, I don't think we would have been able to find them without you, Galar. How the fuck were we supposed to guess that we would need a beardless dwarf?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you should show me a bit more appreciation as a result.
The stone is getting sassy with me. He's showing sass.
You want me to take it?
Well, we're pretty much at the door, and I'm assuming Liz is the one carrying the dwarf, so I'll be like, yeah, hand it over to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You've held it before, so like.
Yeah, it's not hard for me to ignore it, so I don't mind if you need me to.
Well, at the moment, I think he's pissed off with me for keeping him in the ring the whole time. So it might be for the best to give you a shot and see if you'll be less of a little gobshite about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stones can be pissed off at people?
This stone can be pissed off at you.
That's crazy.
I think he used to be a guy. From what I'm understanding, the
Yeah.
stone used to be a guy.
Oh, wait, for real?
Yeah, I think
I just heard his voice in my head and I gave him away to Liz, so I don't even, remember.
Yeah, I don't know if
the voice and
Denault
went, I
did
don't
it.
want this. Please take it away from me.
I don't know if Denault did it or
So,
like
is
whether
he-
he was already a stone before Denault got hold of him, but I think he was a guy at one point.
Yeah, was he a stone before he was a? Was he a stone before, or like, is this just a dragon horde thing, exclusive dragon horde thing?
Really, worst comes to worst and there's nothing in the fucking vault because Denault's a bullshit liar. We can take the stone and put it on a shelf or something.
Oh, I was planning. Well, never mind. I probably shouldn't say what I was planning, considering it's a sentient stone.
No. Maybe keep all sinister thoughts to yourself until we are no longer holding a magic psychic rock.
Yep.
On taking the stone, Liz, you just hear him say, "A new hand touches my form." Oh wait, no it isn't. It just feels that way because I've been with the satyr for so fucking long.
We
Well-
just need to know where to go.
Stone fucking hates my guts.
Oh, well, why do you ask me? The satyr managed to find it just fine. Look over there. He's gonna kind of, not gesture, but you feel in your head, Liz, he's pointing like to the northeast currently, and you do actually see a little bit of a change in the, not the skyline, but just like the horizon, where you see what looks like an artificial kind of metallic, not dome, but like entrance. It's coming just slightly out of the ground, but it's still fairly hidden.
Oh, sweet, awesome. And she will just go ahead and completely ignore anything he could possibly say, stuff the stone in her pocket for now, and walk over there.
Right. You manage to find this metal opening leads down a pair of steps, bringing you before a very massive hallway. It leads to a vault door, roughly about 30 feet tall, just on itself.
Oh, jeez. Okay. If we look around, do we see anything that's sort of like out of place?
All you can see is that there are dwarvish ruins that are written into the vault door itself.
Can I do an investigation check on all of this with my archaeologist
Sure, go ahead.
knowledge?
Yep.
Right, 11 plus 4, so 15.
15. Do you understand dwarvish, Ree?
So, I'm not proficient in it now. It's hard to say
Okay.
because,
Never mind.
yeah, no, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to bother casting illusory script. I'll save the spell slot.
Okay.
Not illusory
Yeah, in that
script,
case,
the other one.
the only thing that's odd is that there doesn't seem to be any hinges on the vault door itself, nor does there any appear to be any keyholes or latches or handles to move it with. It looks more like just a slab of metal, with the only thing making you know that it's a door at all is just that it separates down the middle.
Right, so
Okay.
weird magic door. I can't understand Dwarvish, I'm afraid. It's one of my languages I don't know. Proficiently, at least.
I don't either.
I know it is symbols, I would say. Just like, but I couldn't tell you what they mean. So, I'm assuming this is why we need fuckface over there. She, like, gestures to the bundle.
We can give it a try and see. I'm not sure what else to do other than that, to be honest, so...
Well, we could ask the stone, but I think we're pretty sure that this is probably what we need the dwarf for. I don't know why she needs to be beardless, but go off, I guess.
Yeah, that's the part that doesn't really make sense.
Well, isn't she supposed to be like a key?
I'm assuming there's
Do
going to
we,
be
like,
multiple
put her
doors.
somewhere?
I'm assuming there's going to be multiple doors.
Yeah,
and
that
each
makes more
thing
sense.
will open each door.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It does.
So do we just like take the dwarf and
Okay,
press
well.
her into the door? Smush her?
I mean, we can try. I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind
it
doing
doesn't
that to
hurt
her.
try.
Worst comes to worst, we force her to read what it says. She's a dwarf.
Oh god, I wouldn't mind doing that to her.
So Liz, do you just push her up against the door?
Well, she'll take her out of the bag. Or, just kind of... What Liz will do, is she'll open the bag and just literally just drop her out.
Oh.
Because I don't know if she's awake or not, so...
Now she's awake and she's like rubbing her head with one of her hands. What in the hell?
Well, this is what we needed you for. At least one part.
Well, I'm assuming this is what we needed her for.
What are you talking about? She's just gonna like look up the door and then look back at you guys. You dragged me all this way to read a door to you?
Well, no, we're not
now.
entirely sure that this is it. We assume there's more to it than just that.
She looks over at the door itself and she says you gotta free me, give me half the gold if you want it access.
Liz will walk up and punch her.
Oh, what the hell? You told me to read it.
That's not what it says. So I'm not stupid.
Could have fooled me. She's gonna give you like a nasty grin.
Mm-hmm. Read it, and read it right.
Or what?
Or I go ahead and start beating the shit out of you again.
Give an intimidation roll there, Liz.
Okay. I'm gonna use Google because I don't trust Roll20 right
You
now.
do not trust Roll20.
We will never trust
Yeah, I was
Roll20
gonna
again.
say, this is an important part. I would just
Okay.
use Google.
So I rolled a 13 and my intimidation bonus is +6.
19. All right, you actually do put a little bit of fear in her because she's actually realizing, oh, you're covered in armor, you've got weapons, you've got allies. She's completely alone and is wearing basically just normal clothing. So she kind of like, she understands that she's got no intimidation. She goes, it says the 3 keys, present them.
Well, alright then. Ree's gonna pull the other 2 keys out of the magic ring.
Before she does, Liz will make sure to pick her up, and she's basically holding her off to the side, so there's absolutely no way she can move or do anything.
Yeah, she's just gonna be like, you really trust me that little? After all this help I've given you?
I trust you even less than this.
Alright, by presenting all 3, the runes on the door start to glow, and both sides shift into the walls next to them, opening up the door in front of you. Opening, indeed, a massive chamber, completely empty, with crumbling interiors. Let me just real quick. Yeah, 3 age-worn columns are holding up an upper floor to this interior area here. There are also 12 sets of iron double doors, each of them 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall, with various images of dwarves holding up armor, holding up weapons, looking very honorable and respectable.
Okay. Keeping a hold of her, Liz will go in.
Okay.
Yeah, Ree will follow,
Yeah, Ina will follow too.
but
You guys are all taken aback by just how big this place is from the
Wow, it's
interior.
so empty.
aye, that's incredibly suspicious. I
a
want to
little
make sure that we check
Yeah.
everywhere we fucking step while we're in here. And do not let her out
No,
of your
we definitely
sights,
will.
because we don't know if this door's about to close on us and trap us all in here.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Ree's going to put the 2 artifacts that she has back in her ring.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that if the dwarf lady can't grab them and run if the door does close.
We can just knock her out again.
Well, there's a lot of
Well, we might-
dwarvish stuff here. I don't really,
Yeah.
I feel like it's in our best interest to keep her awake for no. Well, she's in a situation where she can't really do naught.
Yeah, we might need her to, like, read something again.
Alright, that's fine.
I mean, as much as I would like you to just knock her out, we are gonna need her, probably.
Unfortunately.
Trying to think whether it's wise to do a magic go ties on this room, or whether it's going to be another fucking Sune situation where I blind myself and are unable to check anything again. Marshall traumatized me. He took my one thing.
Traumatize you by trying
He
to.
wouldn't do it
Yeah.
again. He wouldn't do it again, right?
He would, that's the thing.
Marshall, would you? In the final episode, you're gonna take away her magic code eyes?
I never
would.
said that.
He would. Right. Right. Can I do an investigation check on this room with Eldritch Sight and Detect Evil and Good?
Sure.
Just magic goatizing it up. Six plus 4, 10.
10. Yeah, this room seems pretty old, but you can't really see if there's anything or feel if there's any sort of evil, good, or any magic whatsoever. It seems to just be genuine, just fine dwarven architecture.
Okay. Well, right now, I can't sense any magic traps or anything, but I think we should still be careful for physical traps. My experiences with dungeons
Okay.
and temples and stuff, old abandoned ruins, you best be careful where you step, on what doors you open. Right. So are there any doors?
Just these dwarvish, I guess, iron icons on each of the walls, but no doors.
Okay. Can I do a history check to see if I recognize who any of these statues are?
Sure, go right ahead. Oh, they're not statues, actually. They're indentations of the wall. More like murals.
That's a plus 4, so 19 plus 4 is 23.
19? Okay. You recognize that these are the life of the great smith and king Gorm Gloweyes. So on the right side over here, you see his great birth, his training to become a great king, his time conquering, his time gathering together all the various dwarven clans, the betrayal of his brother is depicted up here, his marriage over here, his legacy he created for his son right over here, his elder years where he came in conflict with his son, the time where he finally realized that his age had gotten too great and he needed to pass along for the good of his people onto his son. And this one right over here depicts his traveling to the west. He is not known to have died. He is only known to have traveled west and become remarkably old. Some dwarves believe that he is, in fact, still around these days.
could I check? Oh, Ree's gonna walk over to the one depicting him, like, with his son. This one in the top corner here.
Okay.
And I just want to check if there's anything I noticed that's weird about it. Because it's, like, Denault coded. Denault coded. Because Denault wants us to check these to give Raynar, like, half of the money. So I'm like, this feels in line with what we're doing.
You can give an investigation roll.
18 plus 4, so 22. I gotta count it on my hands every time.
It's a bit aged, more like everything else in this seemed vault, but there's nothing out of sorts. It was clearly made like hundreds of years before Denault was even born, so you're not entirely sure what he could have applied upon it that would have, changed it in any ways or affected him in any way.
So, girlies, I'm not seeing a way forward here. I thought I would, from what I can tell, these figures are all dwarvish history about the Great King and how his life and his, sort of disappearance to the waste. But I'm not seeing, they don't look particularly like they've been tampered with to me in any way. They're much older than Denalk, at least. So I'm not sure what he could have done to him to do anything. What are we thinking?
Maybe he was just messing with us.
No, I definitely don't think that, considering how many people were after this thing.
I wouldn't put it past him, but he does have, a modicum of respect for Rainier. A little bit, deep down there somewhere. Deep, deep, deep down.
Very
Maybe
deep down.
A smidge.
You need more than a shovel to get to it, right?
I joke, I think he does care about Rainier. I think the relationship will just never recover. But we know that he stole some shite at least. Otherwise, what's the point in fucking the stone?
Yeah. Are the paintings, in order? Do we have to, change where things are?
Well, from what I could see, yes, the paintings are all in order. Starting with this one. He's going to walk around and sort of be starting with this one on the left and going around to this one on the right, starting with his sort of rise to power, to his fight with his son, to his disappearance. Based on my history knowledge as an archaeologist, everything looks to be in order. This might be another job for our companion here. She might notice something that I don't.
Sounds of it, you're really relying on me, and I'm still not getting nothing out of this? That don't seem entirely fair.
When you see what it is we are looking to get, you will see why we are not mentioning it.
Yeah, I can put 2 and 2 together and why you're not telling me anything, but see, I'm still not really understanding why I should help you if you're going to be relying this much. From the looks of it, you wouldn't have even gotten inside of this here vault if you weren't telling me, if you weren't getting my help, and now you're asking me to get you to the treasure as well? I mean...
Oh dear, no. We kept you sentient because we like to think that we're decent people. The stone and the glyphs said nothing about keeping you sentient. We just needed you alive.
Well, sounds like a lot of relativity in this morality of yours that I really don't care much for.
Well, Fae don't abide by the morals of the non-Sylvan folk. What is moral to you might not be moral to me, and vice versa.
No, good for you. I do not care much. How's about this? You want my help? You're gonna pay me for it. Sound good?
Liz will cut off one of her hands.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not joking. She will cut off.
I'm here for this.
Damn,
He's
all
like,
right.
blood,
Liz is
blood.
not playing around. Holy shit. Okay,
No.
I need you guys to give me
He's not.
I need you guys to give me a medicine check to see if you can cauterize the wound before she bleeds out. 'Cause this is a
Yeah, I'm gonna
nasty
try and-
cut. That is a
I'll
nasty
pump-
cut.
I'm gonna try and like
I'll pump a point into her so it stops the bleeding, but she loses a hand.
I'm like
If you wanna
debating
if you wanna
frostbite
pump,
here.
Claire.
Would frostbite help at
No,
all?
if you want to pump a point, no, it will not. But if you want to, Liz, if you want to pump a point into her, then yeah, it can like keep her alive. But yeah, no, she will have her her right hand will be gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, psychotic bitch!
She fucking cut her hand off.
You don't need it.
My God!
I'll do the next one, and then I'll do your legs, and I will just keep chopping you up until there's nothing less, unless you help us.
You're supposed to have some goddess or something stopping you. What the hell?
Well, the great thing about that is I have the goddess of nature, and guess what? Nature throws a fit.
Tis true. It is a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah, okay, you scared her enough. She's gonna go, fine, I'll help. Don't do that again. I need another one.
You don't, really.
This dwarf
I
lady
promise.
does not know what's coming for her once we've got into the blank vault. She does not know what's
No,
coming for her.
No, she does not.
She does not know what's
I
in
don't-
her future.
I
We've
don't
already
know
planned
what
it
is
out.
up.
Yeah.
I don't know what is up with these
Oh,
pictures.
Liz has,
all right?
100%. She knows exactly what's happening.
I think we decided that we were going to dump the body in the river and make it look like she just had an accident or got by one of the other gangs.
But first, just rough her up a little bit, just
Either way,
just to be safe.
Yeah.
Make sure that she's really,
Anyway.
gone.
Anyways, she says she sees nothing out of the
Uh,
ordinary or nothing to do with the pictures.
Okay. Odd.
I guess we're just gonna have to start looking around and, like,
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to
really
start, like,
inspecting
checking the
I'm not sure what
floor.
else to do.
I guess, can Ree go around using her 10-foot pole to just, like, tap the tiles on the floor to see if any of them have a different noise?
Sure, go right ahead.
What would that be?
Another investigation roll.
3 plus 4, that's only like a fucking 7, so...
7. You spend a good half hour going to every single tile that you can. You don't hear any differences with any of them. Doing a little tap, tap, tap.
Right, so I hear no differences in the tiles, so none of these have an opening underneath them from what I can tell. Who wants to check the walls?
I can. Ina's gonna hold up her hand and be like, I can, I
okay.
guess. Liz, you've got your hand. Sorry.
I
Not hands. Sorry.
Yeah.
You, yeah, you're kind of doing something. I could check the walls.
All right, Junie, what walls are you checking?
That's a good question. Can she just check all of them? Question mark.
Like how? Like in what way are you checking any of the walls?
Oh, that's a good question. Like this side, and then going over to where Ree is, and then going on the other side.
Okay, are you checking specifically the walls, or are you checking the murals?
The murals, yeah, the murals.
Okay, so you push as hard as you can, or like pull on the murals here, nothing happens. You do it all the way, like it's really hard to like built right into the wall. You pass through eventually you get to these murals, and upon just putting a little bit of pressure, you fall in. Oops. These were false murals over here. That just where's the where'd it go? There it is. There's just another room on the other side of.
Oh my gosh, guys, I found something! She's gonna like poke her head out and be like, guys, I found something! I'm being useful!
Why is it his early life, though?
That's awesome.
I don't know, maybe that's when he was the happiest.
I guess. I think it's like massively coincidental that these murals in particular that have been chosen for this. I'm gonna have to think about this when I write my research paper on the place. Alright, let's go.
Yeah. The secret room, there's a staircase that leads upwards. Following it upwards, you guys walk yourselves up to the upper level, where you find that those columns from down below were like holding up as best they could 3 little what are they called? Bridges. Each one leads to a different room on the other side of this upper level. You can see that there's a door there. However, you can also see that the bridges themselves are kind of precarious and aren't doing very well. Very world weary.
Okay, so there's 3 of them and 3 of us.
That is
Do we
true.
think that
And
do we
3
think the
treasures.
bridges could support all of us on one? Or do you think it'll fall apart if we all step foot on it?
No, then that's apart in our
No,
rate.
definitely.
No.
Yeah,
what is the
figured not.
distance?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. About 50 feet across. The bridge is 50 feet. Each bridge is 50 feet across.
I could maybe get halfway across the bridge and then jump my way across to the other side. With my 50-foot vertical leap.
We should probably at least go and inspect all 3 of the bridges a little bit closer and really get an idea. Like, is there anything around the bridge?
Oh,
Does
no,
it, I mean, 3
100%.
bridges and
I
3
think that it's going to
treasures.
be like 2 of these are a trap and 1 of them is fine.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Oh my god, it's a mimic
So-
bridge!
Oh, mimic bridge.
That would
Oh my
be-
god, it's a mimic bridge!
That
Just
would be
rolls it
something.
up like a tongue. Like a fruit roll up.
That would be a really, really big mimic. It'd be really funny though.
Okay, so who wants to check what bridge? There's 3 bridges and 3 of us. Not including Dwarf Lady. She's not included.
Is there one that looks worse than the others?
Well, the middle one, if the map is accurate, the middle one looks the worst.
Yeah, the middle one's
Okay,
missing
that's
a
the one
chunk.
Liz will go for. She'll go to the middle. She's
Okay.
got really good acrobatics. She'll be fine. Figure it out.
All right.
Okay. I guess...
So I want to kind of go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I forgot.
No, but I said I was going to say I'll take 3, and then Ina can take 1.
Yee!
Like that. Who wants to go first is the question.
Well, can we look around and see if we spot anything? Like,
Yeah, I want to check.
are they
that there's-
literally just bridges, or is there something else?
Give an investigation roll if you would like to see if there's anything else.
Oh god. Oh, that's way better than I've rolled for investigation ever before. Holy
Oh,
fun!
What is it?
A 16.
16.
16.
Liz,
Yeah.
Liz, you
I've never rolled
notice
that
you
good.
can't help but notice there's a stream of a black gooey substance coming down from this wall over here.
Oh, okay.
Lick
Can
the
I point it out to
goo.
them?
Yeah, if you want to point it out, go right ahead.
Okay. Wait. Do you guys see that stuff in the corner over there?
Oh my god, maybe the vault is a mimic.
One giant.
Oh, we're
mimic.
screwed if that's the case.
It would be crazy, right? That'd be a really, like, big secret to hide.
No, I checked
Anyway,
it
what is
already.
that?
I checked when we walked into the building. Like, there was no magic.
Oh.
So at least the first room is not a mimic. Right, we should check this goo though, to make sure that it's not a slime of some description that's going to come around and try and get us on the opposite side of the bridge.
It'll be just like the library.
Yeah.
We can poke it with sticks.
Yeah, I've got a big stick. Let's poke it with the big stick.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to poke it. Sounds fun.
Ree gives Ina the stick because she thinks it's
Fine.
going to be very funny.
Yay! Ina takes the stick.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
That's very nice.
That's
Alright.
real. That's
Ina's
what you're
very
doing.
happy.
That's nice.
All right, Ina, are you
Ina's
gonna
very,
use the
very
stick?
happy. Yeah, she's
Ina, are you gonna
poke
use the
goo.
stick on the goo?
She's gonna use the stick to poke
Okay.
the goo. Poke, poke.
All right, Ina, you
No.
poke at the goo, and you know the goo starts to go like flap over the stick and start flopping more on, and then eventually it touches your hand and it stings. When you drop the stick in like pain, the stick kind of like continues to like not get dissolved, and a black pudding basically starts to seep more and more out of the wall. You have now enraged a black slime.
Hey, awesome.
Please roll initiative. Please roll initiative.
Oh god, okay.
That's
Okay, very good.
That!
I got a 6. Actually, no, I got 7 because I got +1.
I actually I got a 20 as well!
Wow.
go first. I
You
don't
guys are
mind
so
if you go
perceptive.
first.
Google loves me today! Yes!
Roll 20 is just, I swear, Roll 20 just has something out for you.
Yeah,
It really does. It's,
Oh,
it's
this is
kind of
making up for
it's
all of the
insane.
fucking
Use this.
really shitty rolls you've had for the rest of the campaign.
It's hilarious though. Wow.
See, if I knew it. Okay.
Oh my
It
I knew
actually
it. Okay,
hates you.
so yeah.
Yeah, in
Oh
that
my
case,
God.
Liz, you may go first.
Okay. She's gonna move as close as she can. She's gonna move down here.
Okay.
And is it gonna be an action to toss the dwarf, or can I like?
What like are you just throwing her or are you like attacking with her?
I want to throw her to Ree.
I'd call that a bonus action.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action and toss her over that way. So somebody has her and is watching her.
Okay.
And then I will go and take my sword and swing.
All right.
Let's see. It's a 14 plus. Where's my sword? Plus 6. Oh, no, plus 8 to hit. So, yeah.
That's going to hit.
God. A little
That's going to hit.
Okay. And then I need to roll a d8.
Did you fucking draw her in the Family Guy death pose?
That's
Yes.
amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing,
'cause-
Rachel.
Okay,
Got flung.
it's only 3 damage, but it's damage.
Fair enough. Yep. Alrighty. Anything else?
And that's it.
All right. Your
Nope,
turn.
that's all.
Yes, Ina wants to hit this thing with her loot. Oh, that is a 12.
That will hit.
Awesome! Whoa, really? That's great. And that is a 12 plus
Oh,
6. That
dang!
is an 18?
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Exploded.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? I
slapped-
forgot to do the plus damage. I apologize. That was
Oh,
more than
what was
3
your
damage.
plus?
It's 9 damage. I totally forgot.
9. Okay, so 6 more. I would put in.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Bloop.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize. Junie saying that reminded me.
Oh my god.
Well,
Right. In that case, the black pudding is then going to try and aim itself an attack on you. Let's see. Ina. Sorry. Fuck. I imagine
It doesn't
5
hit.
is not going to. All right. Never mind then. Okay, Ree, your turn. You may go.
okay, I want to cast Frostbite on the slime. It's going to make a con saving throw.
Go ahead. All right. What's got to beat? Oh, it wins. Nat
Nope.
20.
Well,
Oh well.
I
it
am not
wins no
using
matter
Frostbite
what.
on the slime then, apparently.
Is that all?
Yeah, if it had failed, I would do 1d6 cold damage. Or actually, no. Because it would be 2d6 cold damage because our level. But because it didn't hit, I can't do anything.
All right, Liz. Liz, your turn.
All right, she'll swing again. Let's see. 15. To hit.
Sorry, 15 will hit. Sorry about that.
Right. Oh, it's okay. Not a problem. All right, then.
What's the damage?
Damage. Let's see. Damage is 10.
Ready? You slash once again at the black pudding that starts to kind of hiss and wheeze. Ina, your turn.
Okay, cool. Loot time again. That is a... What is 8 plus 6? What is 8 plus 6?
14.
15.
14?
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
it a 14?
14.
Okay, a 14. Does that hit?
Yes, a 14 will hit.
Oh yeah.
Cool. And that is... Jeez Louise, Ina. That is a 17. My god, girl.
She's fucking wailing on this
Wow.
slime. The slime stole her stick and she's
Ina,
mad
you-
about it.
No, Ina, you just squished the black pudding
My
completely
stick.
to death.
Stick, Ree gave me that stick.
Yes,
Could you have- is the
you're
stick
able
still
to
there?
get this. You're able. Yes, the stick is there. It's covered in black goo, but it's still there.
Ew. Did she like...
Now it's a
kind of, like-
poison damage 10-foot pole.
Can Ina kind of like actually pick up the stick and kind of like shake it to get the goo off of it and be like, ew.
Kind
Ew.
of, but there's still gonna be a slight sheen to it still on the one area that still had
Ew.
the black pudding on it.
No, it's poison
Do you guys
damage.
think?
We probably
Do you guys
shouldn't
think
touch
this
that
was
part of
damage?
the pole for a while.
Yeah. Do you guys think this will do like extra little like we could poke that dwarf with it to like make her move?
I mean,
Can we test that
That's
out and see if it like
tempting.
hurts someone?
We're not forcing the dwarf
I
to
mean, I'm
walk
not gonna
across the
tell you no.
bridges by making her walk across it by poking her with the stick.
It's like a taster.
you're no funnery.
Yeah, you're no fun. Can't we just like poke her with it and see?
We
if it
might
works?
still need her.
Can't we
We,
torture her?
we don't
only a
have to
little
poke her
bit?
like she's going to trot.
Yeah.
You
We're
can
not
jump
trying to
off
get
one of the
across
bridges
bridge.
and
We just
kill
wanna
herself.
poke her.
I've killed a man before.
Liz cut off
We
her
just want-
hand.
we
I
just
just want to
wanna
poke her
poke
with
her.
it. I haven't even gotten a hit on her.
Yeah,
I just want like
let's
a little
just
poke. Yeah, like a little poke. Like oh,
If you
oh,
think
poke.
that she, at any point
it,
you think
do
that
it,
she has
do it,
died,
do
you may
it.
poke her with the
He was gonna
stick.
poke her with it.
Yeah.
Poke the dwarf.
I've,
He was gonna
I've made
poke
a
the dwarf
terrible
with the
mistake.
stick.
I've given Rhea a poking stick, Ina a poking stick, and now she's gonna poke everything.
You made a terrible, awful mistake. She loves poking things. She's just gonna poke the dwarf with the.
You ow! Stop poking! Ow! Where'd you get that?
You were right. It does do extra damage. On a scale from 1 to 10, how did that make you feel?
Poke her again. Do it again.
Like shit! Stop poking me!
I have made a grave error.
Ree, do you want your stick back? I would like to keep it, but
You may keep the stick.
It's yours. Yeah.
I have no need of
Yeah.
the stick, probably, maybe. I have many other things. I have many other things I can use.
Keep the stupid stick.
5 Liz. I think
Take
that'd
the
be a
stick
good
away
move.
from her, at least from my place.
Oh, it's my stick. You can't have it. No one can have it. It's mine. Hiss, growl. Created a monster.
I've created a monster. I
Do
should
we
have given
wanna
it her
look around and
earlier.
Investigate again now that the slime is gone.
Yeah, that would probably be smart.
Yeah, I think it's about wise if we all do an investigation check to see which bridges we think, like how we think the bridges will hold up.
Yeah. Alright. Liz will go and pick the dwarf up again. She's literally just carrying this dwarf around by the back of her collar.
You carry her over to the same area you go.
Yep.
All right.
Just carrying her, holding her by the back of her collar, and she's gonna try to look around again to see, does she spot anything else?
All right. You can give an investigation roll to see if you can spot anything on the bridge.
All right. 15. Bad.
You get the uncomfortable feeling that this bridge can maybe have a maximum weight of 200 before it starts becoming structurally unstable.
Okay.
All right.
All right. She's going to.
You could throw the
She's
dwarf.
going to. No, probably not. Not yet.
I could jump
want
across
her
and
to
then you
run.
can throw the dwarf.
That's kind of more of what I was thinking. If somebody gets across first, and then I can throw her, and then I'll go across.
That's fair enough. We can check the other 2 bridges and see what we think. And that we okay, so Ina, do you want to check yours first? Because you're the next heaviest.
Yeah. That is a 13.
13 looks decently stable, but you aren't able to eyeball it as well. You need to actually, kind of put some weight on some of the stones before you were confident.
Oh, they're stone bridges. I don't know why I thought they were like wooden rope bridges.
Nope, they're made of stone.
Okay, I will check mine anyway. Oh, what's it doing? It glitched. Okay, that plus 4, so 15.
Same as Ina. You get the feeling it'll be more or less stable. You're confident it could carry you, but anything more than your weight, you're not entirely sure if it will be able to handle it without some kind of disability or disability.
Right, so my bridge looks like it can hold my weight pretty comfortably. So I can go across now. Just run my way across.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother jumping. Because
All
I
right,
don't
sounds
see
good.
any point. If we can just hold my weight, I don't need to really jump.
Alright, so you just walk on over. It's, there's some crumbling, but nothing too serious that would, disrupt your, make you feel at any point it was gonna cave in or ruin your ways. But you're able to get to the door on the other side without issue.
Alright. So, can I listen at the door?
Sure.
That's like a...
Oh my goodness.
That's like a fucking... Yeah. That's like a 6.
Okay, you put
It
your
does
ear
not
to the
like you
door.
today.
No.
You just hear the echoing sound of loneliness from beyond this door.
Jeez Louise.
So, this
Sounds
door...
like a good time.
I'm gonna shout. This door I can't hear not on my end. I might just open the door and see if I can get to use his doors from this one.
Yeah,
Okay, if
just
you
be
want to.
careful. Yeah, just be very careful, Ree.
Yeah, I'm gonna carefully.
Yeah, no, we'll come ready if you need us. Just
Aye. But if you do, try, like, throwing the dwarf through the door first and then running.
oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try entering the next room just to see if I can find these two
You
doors.
try and touch the door. You realize there is an arcane lock upon the door that you can't open.
Well, fuck me.
Ah.
Right, so this path is a no-go.
Try the item.
Yeah, is this what we need the keys for?
Well, no, none of them are... But I guess I can take them out. I can take them out of my pack.
Maybe take them out one at a time just to be sure.
I'm gonna take the Infernium out. Just to see if the door reacts to it at all.
Doesn't.
And then I'll try the Eye Stalk.
It also doesn't.
So no.
You want me to come over there and try her?
No, I think that pretty firmly puts it in the camp of this is just a magic lock and none of us have a way to unlock magic locks. Like, I don't think this is the keys thing. I think this is you have to know how to pick magic locks thing. And as far as I know, none of us know how to pick magic locks.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to use the dwarf and just see if she is the key. Just in case.
This is not a very stable bridge, though. Like, it basically only takes my weight.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
Are you calling me
Just-
fat, you stupid Fae?
Look,
Yes.
I have a 50-foot
Now shut up.
vertical leap. You're a dwarf.
Liz, do you want the poke and stick?
Right, I'm gonna run across to the
Nah,
this.
I'm good.
Well, no, I'm not gonna run across. I'm gonna carefully make my way back to the slime area because I can't do anything here, and there should only be one person on this bridge at a time.
Liz will take the dwarf down there, and she's gonna go across and try.
Sorry, what's happening?
Yeah. Liz is gonna take the dwarf and try to go across the bridge.
But
one that
before
Reba-
that, I said I was walking back to the slime area because there should only really be one person on this bridge.
Yes.
Okay. Liz, how much do you weigh?
She has really good athletics, so she was trying to do it really quick. How much she weighs, I don't know. Haven't thought.
Yeah, that's not really a stat that we've been told at any point.
I have Ina's weight written
Mhm.
down.
Nice.
I have not
I
thought
don't
that
think
far.
I've ever learned
Judy?
Ree's
I
weight.
know exactly how much Ina weighs.
How much, Junie?
She's like 190 with the ring.
Oh yeah, because you got the ring that changed your size, so it gave you away.
She's like 190 with the ring on.
I completely forgot that it also changed your weight.
Marshall, what was that roll for?
That was the roll to see how well the bridge is able to hold up. Liz, you're able to... The bridge does kind of falter in certain areas as you cross with the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
So, hang on. So, this area right here
She
is
has a
gone.
really good athletics. I really don't mind using that to jump across.
Okay, if you wanted to try and jumping across, go right ahead.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a 23.
23? Alright.
Mhm.
Forget the breakages then. You would be able to just run up with the dwarf and get over here with her.
All right. As weird as it sounds, she'll just kind of hold the dwarf in front of her and touch the door.
The door, the arcane
See if
lock
anything happens.
breaks. The arcane lock breaks and the door opens up.
I'm honestly surprised that worked.
She'll
I
set-
100% thought that it was just that we needed to know how to magically unlock things.
Yeah, but there's 3 doors and there's
It's the
3
only
of
thing that
us.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 3 items.
Right, so the other 2 have got to be the other 2 items then, right?
But do we want to check one room at a time?
Well, you can check this room because you're already there. If I
Okay,
take
yeah.
your bridge and go and check the middle room, and then I can just chuck whatever item to Ina, like we can swap based on whichever one doesn't open my door.
Nod. Yeah. Good plan.
Walking inside, you see that there is about a 20-foot high room with a couple of dust-covered statues of various dwarves holding up smithing hammers and a massive anvil right in the middle of the room.
Sacrificial altar?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll yell back what's in there and wait to see what they think.
Right, stay there.
Put her on it.
Y-
Put her on the
yeah,
anvil.
Okay.
like, stay there. I'm assuming that we're going to need to put each item on, like, a pedestal of some description then? And we might get teleported somewhere? That would be my guess, based on how this bullshit usually works.
Okay.
I guess Ree's gonna go to the middle door and just check which of the items work on that door.
First, I need you to jump over the hole there.
Yeah, I can do that easily. That's not even an inconvenience.
I know. I was joking. You get to the door and you find there is nothing actually on the door itself.
Oh.
So
Well, this one doesn't even have a fucking
just-
magic lock. Fuck me, I guess.
you just find, it just opens up, no issue.
Right, so is
Inside,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah, inside there is a 4 suits of rusted plate armor. Each one that looks like they should be set to fit a dwarf. Each one is sat on one of 4 thrones. And on the far wall there is, in dwarvish ruins, something, but you can't read it because you don't know dwarvish.
I can't even know dwarfish. Nah. Nah.
Oh god.
Right, Ina, can you go check
Restarts learning,
your
restarts learning dwarvish out of spite.
gets so mad that she starts learning fucking dwarvish out of nowhere. Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, that's so funny.
She pulls out a dwarvish manual from like her ring. Put it on hand.
Right. Ina, can you go check your door first, hon? Before I decide what I'm gonna
Ina
do
will
here.
Go check her door. Ina will go check hers.
Your door as well has no rune on it, so it opens up
Whoa.
no problem.
Oh, so just the one.
Just the sacrifice room.
You see a 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask that has 2 rubies set in the eye slits.
Whoa. Ina's gonna yell and tell the others what she found.
Ina, does the metal look like Infernium?
Does it?
We've given investigation roll.
Oh no, okay. Okay.
You got this, Ina.
That's a 6. 6.
Looks like iron.
Oh, god.
It looks like iron, question mark, exclamation point.
Okay. I'm gonna toss you the eye.
Okay.
Because that's what makes sense in my brain. Is that because
Okay.
it's got ruby eyes, that it's for
Oh,
the
right,
eye.
eyes.
And then
Right,
mine's for the
okay.
Infernium, and Liz's is for fucking bitch face.
Wait, one of them is an anvil though. Wouldn't the like little chunk of infernium be for the anvil? Cause like you hit metal, right?
You do, but that's the room with the sacrificial dwarf that we had to get the dwarf to open.
Oh, right. No, yeah, you're right.
So if we just all three of
There's
us
also
go
no
in,
way for her to actually smelt anything in here.
no, like there's no way to get the metal actually hard.
Well, I was just thinking like the statues would just come to life and start like hitting it really hard. Friction can do a lot
Well,
of
that actually
things.
would be cool.
It can even melt wood. I mean, I don't know that.
That
What
would
am
be
I
cool.
talking about?
Right. Do I have to do a roll to throw this thing at Ina for her to catch it?
No, it's small enough that like you can just toss it without issue.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the eye at Ina.
Thank you.
Thematically, we all
This
ended up
really
getting the
slimy.
item that was our character's item thing.
That's crazy. Wow.
Wow, theming. Themes and such.
It's almost like there's a fate or a destiny that controls this and can change things at a whim to fit us.
Almost.
Right, so what, I guess we all just, like, walk into whatever room with the item and see if it does anything?
Yeah.
If
I
not, we all go
probably
into
will
the
wait for you
dwarf
two to
room
see
and
if-
then see if she
Yeah.
actually does have to make something.
Okay, so who's doing what rather?
I guess, well, my idea was just, like, present object to statues.
Oh, okay. Nothing happens upon you presenting your the infernium to the statues.
Okay. Not how that works, apparently. I guess I just want to do an investigation on this room to see if there's literally, like, somewhere to put this Infernium or, like, anything.
Yeah, give an investigation roll.
9.
Oh my god.
9. Ah, man, this room's got nothing but the statues in it.
Wow. Wow.
Oh god.
Wow. I guess we just go to the dwarf room then. I guess we just carefully go across the bridge to the dwarf room. These two rooms are obviously fake and bad.
Ina, are you coming or are you gonna stay in the big statue room?
Can she stay and see if there's somewhere to like put the eye? Just in case.
Yeah, sure.
Is
Yeah,
that
sure,
an
give an
investigation?
investigation roll.
Awesome. That's
4. You
Oh my
just kind of like
God.
spend like a good 5 minutes just putting the eye stalk on different tiles in the floor of the room, and like looking at the statue, waiting for something to happen, then moving it as Ree goes over into the dwarf room.
Guys, I hate this statue. It's staring at me and I don't like it.
It mocks me. Its smug aura mocks me.
It's smug aura mocks me.
Why
And
even
then
have
she'll
a
go see if
fucking
she can-
statue with eyes if it don't even do nothing? Fucking dwarves. And their bullshit.
God.
Oh, Ina's not gonna poke the statue. That's a way to get murdered.
Yeah, that's a good way to have the statues come to life and fucking kill us.
Yeah. Ina is specifically
I was gonna
not
say,
going
like,
to
if it-
poke the statues.
If we're in there, that'd be a different story, like all of us, but
No, Ina ain't poking any statues.
All right, so you are all now back in the dwarfen room with the anvil and the 4 statues.
I guess we'll just investigate this room and see if we notice anything.
I was thinking of
Alright,
putting
give an invest-
the Infernium on the anvil.
Yeah, go ahead if you want.
Okay, Ree, you put the infernium on. Liz, I'll take an investigation roll from you.
Oh god, that wasn't very good. 12.
12? You look around, man, there's a lot
Yeah.
of dwarves in this room. There's just a lot of dwarves in this room. Anyways, Reed, you put the Infernium on the anvil, nothing happens.
Wow.
Maybe it needs all the items.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and get you guys to put your things on there, and then maybe that will be correct. This has to be an important room.
So
It was
weird to
magically
put a
locked.
live dwarf on an anvil, though.
Just shove her on there. Just shove her on there. Pick her up.
Just put her on there, it's fine. We're all here, we're all blocking the door. She's not gonna be able to get out.
Oh no, it's not that. It's just that's just a weird thing to need.
I know.
Well,
That's
maybe
why I'm
we'll
like,
smash
put the
her.
eye first, and then we'll get her to stand by the anvil then, and see if maybe that's something.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah, you put the 3 items onto the anvil, nothing happens.
Oh no.
That's just some
Yeah, okay.
bullshit.
This place is cursed.
This place is cursed and
How
it
much do
fucking
we
hates
want
me.
this money?
It's
This
not
money- this
cursed.
place is
We just
cursed.
don't know what to do.
The dwarf
If we
is
don't
gonna
know what
just
to do, money's
pipe up.
cursed.
The dwarf's gonna pipe up. Maybe the treasure was the friends you made along the way.
Shut
No,
up.
that's
He's gonna
money.
poke her with a stick. He's gonna poke her with a stick.
I gave her a stick. This was a mistake.
He's just gonna poke her with the goose stick.
Junie has invented a new form of therapy goblin.
Prawn! It's a cow prawn! Oh my god.
This is Junie's abuse goblin. The dwarf is Junie's abuse goblin.
Yeah, she keeps her under
I'm
her
okay with
bed
that.
to take like
It's justified. It's justified.
yeah, it's justified. I put
Exactly.
Ina
It's
and her
completely
stick.
justified.
Right.
Put Ina and her stick in my little book.
Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable.
Well, if each of us having an item in each of the 3 rooms did fuck all, putting everything in this room did fuck all,
Maybe we're in the wrong rooms.
like, there's got to be something to do with this room, because we needed the dwarf lady to unlock it. Like, I refuse to believe that there's a magic lock on this door for no reason. In real life,
there's-
I
there's
fully
gotta
believe
be.
that Marshall would do that to me.
He would 100%.
Okay, well, we've all investigated and found fuck all. What do we want to do?
I mean, we gotta do something.
Can we check where the slime was again to see if there's maybe that wall is hollow and we're supposed to break through the wall again?
Yeah, you can go check that wall if you want
I'll
to.
stay here.
I'll just go check that wall. Just because it was
Take
oozing from
investigation roll.
somewhere.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that, and we should have. There was a reason we needed to go to that corner, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna do an investigation on this wall. 20. Really, it's
Oh, damn.
24.
Okay,
Hey!
you notice that indeed there was the pudding was coming out of a false wall that led into a whole new room that is just
Oh,
brimming with beautiful treasures inside of green copper urns. Let's see. Each of the urns themselves are worth 25 gold each. One of them holds 5 terminiles, each of which is worth 100 gold pieces. A different one has 200 copper pieces inside. There is then 650 silver pieces inside a different urn.
what?
The fourth urn has 33 blue quartz gemstones, each one worth 10 gold pieces. And the urn 5 holds a 9-inch tall silver statuette of a dwarf priest of Muradin with amethyst eyes, totaling 250 gold pieces in total. So a whole lot of useful treasures in here.
Guys,
Feels like a trap.
guys, this isn't the room. I'm 100% sure this isn't the room, but this is the way forward, at the very least.
No, it's not. That's all that's inside this room.
That's
There's
all that's
nowhere
inside this room.
Out. All
Fuck.
inside this room.
But
Fuck.
you said there's a statue of a dwarf goddess.
A follower
No,
of the
priest.
dwarf goddess.
A priest, yeah.
Oh, follow. Okay, priest.
Can I check the statue to make sure it's not going to
That
come
might
alive
be
and kill me?
something, Maybe.
You can investigate the statue if you want to, see if it'll come to life.
I just want to make sure that we're not going to grab something that's going to kill me. 6. What would I actually be doing for that? Would that be, like, investigation, or would that be, like...
You can do Arcana to see if it's enchanted in any ways.
Okay, so that's, like, a 10.
10? It doesn't look like it. Just looks like a regular old statue. Nothing suspicious about it.
Okay. What if I bring this into the ruby room? The ruby eye room?
You can try. I'm not going to stop you.
It's just because they both have gems in their eyes. That's suspicious.
Okay, you bring the little statuette into the room. Nothing happens.
Chat, Marshall hates me. This game hates me. This dungeon specifically hates me, Pigeon, the player.
It
Okay,
was built just to infuriate you.
It
Wizards of
was.
the Coast knew that you were going to play this game several years after they made it and went, let's make a game that infuriates this woman so hard.
can I investigate this room? Because I haven't actually checked this room.
Sure, we investigate this room.
That's 14.
14? Yeah, there's a fairly big statue inside of this room. Got some interesting looking eyes to it. Other than that, though,
Oh my god.
not much of anything.
Chat, shake him. Shake him. Rattle that bone, man. Shake him. Do it. Do it for me.
Guys, I think Pigeon's mad at me.
I'm not mad at you because I'm 90% sure
I
that this
think
is probably
so.
in the game book. I'm mad at the game.
Yes, it is. Yes, this is all. I did not make this level. I did not make this particular section of the dungeon. This is all just stuff that was in, and they did not provide. There's no other context. They did not have any other clues or any other kind of like things. This is what they told you to present the players.
This
Oh,
is bullshit because I have no
wow.
fucking clue what to
This
do
is-
now. We have
this is
checked
crazy.
everything. Can I check the pit below
There's-
this?
I will. Okay,
Bridges?
hang on. I will give you. I will give you. I will.
No, no,
I will
no,
remind you.
Let
I
Liz
will
say
remind
her
you.
thing first.
V7. Oh yeah, let
No, go
Liz say
ahead,
her
go
thing.
ahead.
No, what do you want
I
to
was
say?
gonna say that, like, there's gotta be something here that tells us what to
There-
do. We just
V7 has some dwarven glyphs on it that the dwarf can read.
exactly. So
I will give you that as a hint.
We
No,
forgot
but-
about the glyphs that Ree found.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
knew.
Rita,
I
tell us
remembered
about
them.
the glyphs.
I remembered them. I was just like, what are the chances they're going to actually
didn't tell us
do
about the
anything
glyphs.
because the dwarf had to be used to open the other room? That felt more important.
But this is all dwarven based, so they probably hid
Yeah.
something in each room.
This is true. Okay, how do we want to get her across that bridge? Because we can't do it normally.
Pokey stick, pokey stick, pokey stick.
No, I am not leaving.
Jump.
No. Liz will just carry her across and risk the jump.
All right, give another athletics check, please.
Okay. 18.
18. All right, yeah, you're able to kind of run and jump over,
Okay.
and do the same with V7.
Yeah. And then get her to once we're in there. Let's see that.
What she wants me to do?
That glyph. What's it say?
Says the mouth of Durnan hides a secret.
Do I believe her? Like, does she seem genuine about that?
I mean, give an insight check if you really want to.
Yeah. Ooh, 17. That's plus one, so 18.
18. You hit the point where, or she's rather hit the point. You're pretty sure she's reached the learned helplessness point of the of the kidnapping, where
Okay.
she's not going to fight against you anymore. You've shown yourself to be both stronger than her and also more intimidating than her. So she's just going along in the hopes that you don't hurt her.
It's that
Congrats, Liz, you
fucking
made
science
it run
experiment
stages
with the
of grief.
puppy.
She's on stage 5. Acceptance. Congratulations, Liz.
It only took what? How old am I? 20-something years? Oh. Anyway. So yeah, it's... She'll tell them what it said. Durden's mouth holds the secret.
Okay, because I'm in this room, I'm assuming that this statue is... Oh, okay. I'll go back to statue room. Go back to statue room and then poke the
Yeah.
statue in the mouth.
Which one? There's 4 statues.
The
Keep
one
in
with
mind,
the individual
in this
statue,
row.
the one with the ruby eyes. I'm assuming that's
The-
Durnin.
Oh, the one with the ruby eyes. Okay. If you want to, go over there. Then you're gonna have to climb on top of Ina or something because it's a 10-foot statue.
Yeah, Ina will like get down so Ree could like get up on her shoulders.
Form of stepstool.
really good
This
at
statue, this statue, his mouth is closed.
I'm gonna
Check
punch
silver
the
one.
statue.
Okay. You can
Oh
punch the
my
statue if you want to. Give a strength roll to punch the statue.
Ree! Punch the statue! Have we learned nothing?
12
Obliterate that
plus
statue.
5. So that's a 17.
Okay, you
Hey.
punch the statue so hard that you completely like break the head off and it tumbles down. You feel a deep-seated betrayal within your heart, as if your archaeologist like life vocation has completely come to naught for what you've done. But the seething hatred inside of you for this place is kind of overwhelming that.
I'm gonna pick up the head and carry it,
What
put
if
it in
we
my
needed
ring as a
that?
trophy.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you're not gonna display that thing at the tavern.
If we fucking get out of here at any fucking point, I will.
Okay.
Going right
You
up
know
behind
what?
the
I guess
bar,
you
it
could-
can have a glass
Yeah.
shelf.
No, I'm sure that Click would really, really enjoy having a head look at him while he's bartending. Yeah. Great.
I need a win.
Good
I need a
job,
win,
Ree.
Ina. I need a win, and this is it.
Your whole time here has been a win. What are you talking about?
Stupid fucking statues judging me with their stupid fucking.
Ree,
You tell them statues. You fucking tell them.
Ree,
Oh, good.
pat. She's gonna like pat her head. Hun, it's a statue. It can't judge you. It is an inanimate object. But if it makes you feel better, you can poke it with the stick.
Right, where do we think Durnin is?
The silver statue? Maybe?
No, that's a follower of a goddess. A follower of a dwarven goddess. That's not Durnin.
Oh.
Which of these fuckers is Durnin? Is Durnin downstairs? No, Durnin's not downstairs. That was a different
No, because
guy.
those are just the murals. I mean, we could just poke our heads into all their mouths and see. Doesn't hurt. Actually, it might hurt.
Maybe
have a
it's-
stick,
maybe
poke
in
with a
room
stick.
3. Maybe in room 3 there is a statue with mouth.
Yeah, do they have like nameplates?
If
above their
Liz
heads?
stays in room
Wait.
2 to check statue for
Wait,
mouth.
Liz tried to say something. What'd you say, Liz?
Oh, I was just gonna say, while they're doing all of this, can I look around this room again?
Yeah, you can give an investigation roll if you want to.
Okay. That is a 16.
16. You notice that the throne, like the statues in here, all have mouths that are slightly agape, but like not completely, but enough that you could fit a couple fingers like in them.
Okay. Okay.
You just sit with that information, or do you want to try to do anything?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what I would do.
Okay. Ree and
So they,
Ina,
can,
you may
keep, so they
continue.
can keep going.
Right, I wanted to check room V6, just to check that none of the statues in there actually have their mouth open.
Ina's just following Ree to make sure she doesn't hit any more statues.
Okay, yeah, you can go check those statues. None of them, all of their mouths are closed.
Okay, gonna shout to Liz. Liz, it has to be your fucking room. All of the statues in both of these other fucking rooms have their mouths closed.
Okay, we can give it a try. I'm really not seeing anything else.
Use
in
the
here.
hand that you cut off, in case they bite down.
Oh, you know, that's a good idea, but I didn't bring the hand. I kind of left it.
Do you want the pokey stick?
Well, we don't want it to break. What if it breaks?
I can. Ree, would you give me another stick if this one broke?
I've only got that stick.
Yeah, but like, could you buy me another one? Please.
Fucking Ina's that kid at fucking primary school who gives away her fucking Charizard Pokemon card to the random
is
kid on the
true.
playground. Trades
yeah,
it for
that's
a
Ina.
fucking random ass fucking Pokemon that you've never heard
Trades
of.
it for like a knockoff, like Ninetales, which is actually something that happened to me in real life as a kid.
I traded away my
Uh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
no.
card once accidentally for fucking do you remember Smash'ems?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I love Smash'ems.
I do.
I traded
Girl.
away a Yu-Gi-Oh card
Girl.
for Smash'ems.
Why?
I was a child.
You know, fair.
Yeah, children do dumb stuff, and Ina is going to. Liz, do you want the stick? To poke it? Like the hit TV series Pokemon?
Oh my goodness. Can you remind me again what is in? Oh my god. Can you remind me again what all is in this room, V7?
V7, there are four rusted statues of dwarfs wearing plate armor, and you specifically, Liz, have noticed that their mouths are slightly agape. You could fit a couple fingers like in them to like do something.
And it's only the suits of armor in here?
Yep, only the suits of armor.
Okay, there's enough statues for each of us to sacrifice one hand.
I need both my hands for my stick. How will she hold the stick if she doesn't
Imagine
have
they-
both hands?
I can't imagine they would, like, cut off fingers or anything. That can't be it.
No, I don't imagine they will
could, like,
either.
munch
I
down on us.
I don't imagine they actually will either. I imagine there's just like a button or something inside one of the mouths. I was just pissed off at that one statue.
What happens if...
It was mocking
Yeah.
me.
What happens if Liz does stick her hand inside one?
Which one?
The closest, whichever one she's closest to.
There's one right here. So if you put your hand in there and like you don't feel anything, you like try and move it around a bit, nothing really happens. So the middle right one, you've tried and nothing happens.
Should I keep trying now?
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Unless it does.
I doubt it will hurt.
I mean,
like,
right
just
now
keep
it's just
going,
a
because at this
statue.
point I feel like we've fucked about long enough.
Okay, yeah, no, she'll stick her hand in the next one, see if anything happens, or if she feels anything in there.
The one to the right or one to the left?
To the left.
Okay, you do the same motion to the one on the left. This one, the chin kind of like buckles upon you pulling down on it, and the statue like jitters and moves out of the way, revealing a staircase heading downward.
Oh! There's a staircase.
Yippee! Let's get out of here before Reed decapitates
where
another
it leads.
statue!
But there's a staircase.
We should
He's
take the
silent.
staircase. We should take the
Yeah.
staircase. Quickly,
has a
before I get
violent streak
infuriated
today.
with these statues mocking me with their aura again.
Come on, let's
Oh my
come on,
God.
Grandma. The
With their
statues aren't gonna
aura,
hurt
with
you.
their passion. Okay. You head in down the steps through. You find yourselves in a very long set of hallways. You can go left or go right, whichever you prefer.
Left? Question mark?
Here we go. Yeah, I say left.
Left? All right.
But Liz will basically hand Ina the dwarf, and Liz will be in front with her shield drawn, just in case.
Okay. Doing so, you follow the way down. Can't help but notice that despite being even deeper down in the ground or in where this vault is supposed to be, beams of light seem to be coming in through the walls themselves. And as you turn a corner, you find what can only be described as essentially a mountain of gold pieces, gold dragon pieces from Waterdeep, all amongst a bunch of ornate pillars upkeeping this section of the vault. The ceiling goes up about 30 feet up, adorned with various carvings of dwarves, presenting baskets to the various dwarfen gods. Deep alcoves completely stretch out from each of the walls in the back. And a very old-looking dwarf turns the corner wearing a white robe and holding a long staff that has a red dragon and gold dragon kind of like staring at each other at the top of it. And he just goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who might you be?"
Oh no.
I'll talk first. My name is Lysandra.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Lysandra. I'm Baroque Cloghammer.
Do any of us recognize that name?
No, not on off the cuff.
Okay.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. We weren't expecting anybody to be down here.
Aye, well, expect the unexpected, me da always said.
Yeah, like, true.
I think it's best we just air out the awkward conversation first. Like, so we were told by Denalt that he hid all his stuff here and to come get it for him, for his son. Like, is that true, or has he just fucking lied to us?
Oh, you're friends of Denalt, are you?
No,
Well, I wouldn't.
we are not friends
no,
of that man.
I
Well,
wouldn't
this
particularly say that. He just couldn't find any
Not a-
other suckers to fucking do this.
But this one's
Oh, well,
married to his son.
Oh,
you're married to little Rainier, are you?
I
I last saw that boy when he was in nappies.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to hear that it doesn't look like we're just, like, encroaching somewhere we shouldn't be then. Because that was a genuine concern.
Oh, well, I mean, if you... I respect your honesty saying you're not friends of Daynault, but sadly, Daynault and myself have something of an agreement. This is indeed his, but I'm not supposed to hand it over to those who ain't friends of Daynault, but if
Dang.
you said he came here on behalf of Rainier, I mean... Oh, that's a lot going on right there. Right, like that.
Yeah, Denault came to us the other 10 day, asked us to come down here to get half the loot for him and then give the other half to Rainier. I guess as an apology for fucking off for God knows how many years he's been gone.
Oh, usually, oh, huh. It just seems a bit strange. He thought he'd come for it himself.
Yeah, that's confused me as well, considering I thought he would know where this was. And it didn't seem like
Well,
he
if
knew.
the
Isn't it the fact that
stone,
he
if the stone
or
is
something?
supposed to be the stone's supposed to be what reminds you of where it is. So if he didn't have that stone that was always causing him a mischief to him, if he went and lost that, that might be it. But I don't see why he wouldn't have asked it for back.
Yeah, no, because
Well, last week when we
definitely told
found
us
the
to go
stone,
get
it
it.
was under the possession of the Zeniths. So he lost that at some point. No fucking clue. Literally no fucking clue. It was in the hands of slavers, so we have literally no fucking clue how the hell that got lost there. Like, we have had
no.
a month or two. This has not been easy to get here.
Well, that's fair. That's fair, and certainly. But you really got to take it. I mean, you know it's here, and I mean, you really have to. I'm quite fond of it. Is the thing. It's a lot. Look at it. Look at it. He's gonna like gesture to the big pile behind him. It's a lot of
He's
money.
got the gold madness.
Oh no, he's got the dragon madness! We gotta put him down! She doesn't say that. That's just a joke. She does not say that. She does not say that.
Oh no, Ina's seen the Hobbit movies.
Ina knows what the Hobbit movies are. She knows what Pokemon are. She knows what the Hobbit movies
Of course,
are.
Ina would know what the Hobbit movies are. They're peak yaoi.
Yeah. When Ina for some reason just knows a
my
bunch of
God.
media from our world. I don't know why.
Yeah, basically anything that has yaoi in it, Ina knows about.
Are you trying to make it canon that Ina is a Fujiyoshi?
Have you seen her husband?
You know what? You know what? You know what? He is basically
Can't argue
an
that
anime
one.
yaoi protagonist, so that's a good point, actually. She sees him and she gets like those little swirly Fujiyoshi glasses.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really want to kill this guy. What if...
Well, no, I don't think we should. We don't know anything about him yet.
Yeah, so, hear me out. He wants it to be taken back up because he wants to take half of it back to wherever he is staying now, that frozen hellhole I can't remember the name of that he was talking about.
A never winter.
I couldn't remember the name. It's been like
Why are their
a
names so
10
similar?
day since we last saw him. Like
Well, that's because Denault is from Neverwinter.
Aye, but he wants to take half of it back to Neverwinter so that he can use it in whatever new political position he's found himself in there. And then he wants to give half of it to his son. And really, I'm obviously biased here as Rainier's wife. Like, I would quite like my husband to get his half of his inheritance.
I suppose I should say that could it be perhaps we work on some sort of a backing, like perhaps a paper backing, so you could have the 250,000, but the gold actually just stays here. So you can have it for his inheritance, but it physically remains, and I can just look at it.
Is there a reason you stay here other than the gold?
And it's a very fine place inside here. I mean, have you seen it? It's nice and it's got lovely natural light coming in, and it's got some pleasantries, and an easy place to read when you need some quiet time. Not too far from a nice cosmopolitan city, but not so close. It's got to deal with all the noise and the light pollution. It's quite a nice place around here, I think.
Ina's gonna like whisper to Ree and be like, are you sure that you want this gold? Because like, it clearly makes you crazy. Like, are you sure? 100%? Kind of seems like it makes you go crazy.
No, love. Dwarves are just more susceptible to gold madness, I'm afraid.
Smog from
Hey,
movies The Hobbit.
gold don't make you go mad, nothing like that. It's just very shiny and very nice. It's so wrong to want shiny and nice things.
Hon, when was the last time you left?
Is there a...
Last time, how old is Rainier now?
He's like in his mid-20s? Getting to
Okay, so a
30s?
little over. Okay, nearly. Well, we'll subtract his nappy years then. Maybe like 2 now. Maybe 1. I don't know when humans get out of their little bloomers, but I'd say about maybe then 24 to 28 years I've been in here.
Is there a way that we can convince you and show you that he really did send us to get it?
Well, I'm not doubting that, Daynalt would have done that. I'm just saying I didn't consider that this day would come where he actually tries to get back. Or at least I thought I'd have more time to, get nice and acquainted with it. He's gonna look back at the pile for a quick second and then look back at you guys. Just it breaks an old man's heart to see such a fine collection to have to be transported someplace potentially less safe. What if bandits came to take it on transport?
Can I do an
we're not
investigation
worried
check
about
to see
that.
if I
We've
notice
got a way
anything
to
weird
get it
about the
there.
piles of gold? Because I'm suspicious that there's maybe a dragon in here.
Yeah, you can give an investigation. Liz, what did you say? Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Oh, she was just saying that we're not worried about somebody stealing the gold on the way here. We have a way of transporting it safely without anybody actually even knowing it's there.
Oh, well, that's quite a good thing indeed then. Yeah, Ree, you can't notice anything about this gold.
That's
that
a
makes it
12, by
seem
the way,
out of
not an
the
8. I just didn't want to talk over.
No, I'm aware, but you can't tell anything about this gold that makes it seem out of place.
Okay, I was just checking that there's not actually like a fucking baby dragon hidden here or something.
Nope.
Can Ina do an investigation check on him?
Yeah, give an investigation roll if you want to.
I have a bad feeling. That's a 17.
17. Ina, you can't help but notice in like the reflection of the pile of gold, there seems to be kind of a wisp around this particular dwarf that is making it look like what you're seeing is a glamour of some kind, and there's something actually physically bigger that is supposed to be there.
He's
I
the
freaking
fucking
knew it.
dragon.
I knew it! I freaking knew it! Ina's gonna tell the other two and just be like, guys, I think we need to leave. Guys, I think we should probably leave. Like, I think we should leave!
No, I really think we can persuade him.
No! I don't think he's a dwarf. I think he's something
What's that?
else.
What's
We
that
need to get
last?
Meepo. Would Meepo help here?
He does know Draconic, that might help!
I mean, everybody knows Draconic as
We
well,
can go
but
grab Meepo really quickly, I'm sure
I'm not
that he'd
sure
be more than
how
happy.
that help. But how would that help?
Well, he speaks Draconic, he had a dragon. This is called the Dragon's Horde.
He was,
I'm
his
putting
whole
two and two
role
together.
was a dragon keeper.
Yeah, he was a dragon keeper.
I get that, but how does this help here?
Liz, I'm like 5% sure that's as high as I can count that this guy is maybe a dragon.
No,
Liz,
I
Ina,
believe
upon
you.
you saying
I
that out
I
loud, upon you
understood
saying that out loud, as part of you saying that out loud, the dwarf is just gonna go like, so, suppose that's gonna be out the bag, and he transforms into an adult gold dragon, stands in place, just
shit.
goes, so, nice to meet you. Name
Hi.
is Goldrax. Real name's Goldrax. You understand? The dwarf.
Wow.
I get things to look more the part. You go a bit stir crazy surrounded by things that don't look like you. And looking a bit more that same way makes you calm down a little bit. But hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You look
So,
awesome.
maybe,
Yeah, you
maybe.
look cool.
What? Thank you very kindly. Well, now you probably understand why I'm not too keen to part with such. I mean, look at that's 500,000 pieces. I can't think of many dragons
I do.
got a hoard quite like that.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive.
No.
My brother has a hoard and it is nowhere near
do.
this.
I do understand, but I also understand that you did make a promise with Denault, and we're here to uphold that promise. And
no.
definitely want to do this peacefully. I'm not trying to like come across as mean or anything. Like, we're here to uphold that promise and get what we were told to get.
I know, and if I'm being quite honest, I've had some opinions about this whole thing for a while. Like, I know where this gold have been coming from, and it weren't right that I sit here and keep it, I know, but the allure, even the finest of dragons can't help themselves, and it was just so easy to pretend that as long as it wasn't gone, then nothing bad had happened. No dishonesty, nothing in place as long as... Because I was working for the Open Lord, and that was money for him to work with, and... I'm sorry. I just didn't want to have to accept that I was helping in a way that was hurting people and dishonoring no one.
I kind of love
No,
him.
It's okay. It really is. We want to try to uphold, again, like I said, we just want to try to uphold our end of the deal with him. That's all it is. I'm not good with words.
Could I at least keep the staff he gave me? That's custom made for me in exchange for guarding it all. Could I perhaps just keep that, and maybe I find...
Liz will kind of look at the other two girls. It's like, I mean, I don't see a reason why not. If he gave it to you to guard this, as far as I'm concerned, it's considered yours.
Yeah, I mean, it's yours. If he gave it to you, it's yours.
I wouldn't consider that a part of the like collective treasure, quote unquote.
Okay, well, guess it's not all a bust then. Upon that, he shrinks back down to his dwarven form and goes, well, I guess the right honorable thing to do is to walk away and let the gold be taken, and I suppose I'll find myself a new home someplace out there in the great magical world. Yes.
Wait. We have a tavern back in Waterdeep. I can't guarantee that we can give you a place to stay right now, but would you like to come visit at least and have a drink?
Such an
Come have a
imposement,
drink
I
and let us...
can't be sure.
Where's he
Well,
going?
I
Oh my
suppose, I do
god.
suppose, being a dwarf, it'd be
We
out
would-
of character. It'd be out of character to not get at least a little bit of a drink in me. I dare say I haven't drinking in well on 100 years.
Aye, and we've
So
got...
what?
And Ina here
I-
has a brother who's a kobold, and he was the dragon caretaker before he came to live with us.
Yee.
So, like, you'd be in good
Oh,
company.
ain't that
Yeah,
just
he
a
speaks
quaint
Draconic.
little thing? Ain't that a quaint
Yeah,
little
but
thing? Well,
we would,
you know
we would love to
what?
have you at the tavern to at least talk things over, and we wouldn't mind helping you out if you need somewhere to go.
No,
I
no,
will
I
warn
can't
you
be
now,
impossining such
I
a
don't know
way.
how you how do you handle children?
Not particularly well. See, I'm something of a bachelor, you understand? I've never really settled down myself, too busy with my work and my hobbies. I enjoy reading how me and Deadnold came to know each other. But, yeah, if children are on the case, I'll come in for a drip or two. But otherwise, I should really get along and find my own. You just hear him echoing as he continues to walk away.
Why do I feel
Can I
like
do
you
an
can trap us in
investigation
here?
on the room to check that he's just stolen all the gold?
Oh my god.
That is
You
a
give an
I'm sure he
investigation.
took some
13.
of it. I'm sure he took some of it. And I can't even blame him, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We should have just given him some of it. I don't think anyone would have noticed that there was any missing.
Yeah, no, totally not. I'm entirely sure that's what the random
Oh.
walking about was him just nicking it.
Like, even if
well,
the girls
from
don't know,
what-
can we know? Did he take some of the gold? Did he take some of
No,
the
all the gold is over here. Like he was just walking around you guys. That was just me comedically
okay.
making him be like, "I guess I'm not needed
He's
anymore."
such a pathetic
I don't
little
want
meow
him-
meow.
I
Oh.
want it.
Oh my god, we
Yeah.
should
I
set him
want
up.
That
him
was
to
just
come
all
to
he
the
was doing.
tavern so bad.
Yeah, we
I
could
want
set him
to
up
come
with
to the
with
tavern.
Meepo's old dragon. We could
No,
set them
Meeple's
up-
old dragon fucking hates Meepo. We've not got a contact with Meeple's old
Meeple's
dragon.
also-
Oh, she does
keep-
hate
also-
Meepo, but it'd be funny.
Oh,
Ina,
Meeple's
also
old
keep in
dragon's
mind,
also a
Meeple's-
baby.
Yeah, it's also a baby. This is an adult
Oh,
dragon.
never
that's a
mind.
baby.
Sorry, never mind. I forgot.
Yeah.
Also, Meeple's old dragon is is a white scale dragon. This one's a gold scale. They are diametrically
difference?
opposed. Yes, it's metallic and chromatic dragons.
Oh,
One
I
is
don't know
one
anything
is
about dragons and
intrinsically
the game
good, the other
Dungeons
is
and Dragons.
intrinsically
Yeah,
evil.
metallic.
Oh.
That's why I thought that's why I thought letting you guys know he was gold scale would calm you down a bit because metallic dragons are the good side. Chromatic ones serve Tiamat.
Like that
Dude,
thing
I don't
that
know how Dungeons and
Asmodeus wanted
Dragons
us to
work in
steal.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Like that thing
I
Ass
forgot.
wanted
Hey,
us to
Dragon.
steal.
I
That was
did.
a metallic dragon thing. It was a naturally good thing.
Yeah, congrats, guys! You now have the entire horde. You managed to talk your way into receiving the entire 500,000 dragons. How's it feel?
We're
Now
so
we
good.
give none to denote. None of it to denote.
You got to give at least some of it to him. It does belong to him. I don't think
Why?
all of it is stolen.
Why?
I feel like we should give
Look,
it back
we don't
to the
even
city.
know where he is.
I do not want to cross
Well,
that
actually, we
man.
don't even
I
know-
do not want to cross my father-in-law before we even get human married.
Well, I guess we need to make sure the city isn't going to demand it from us if they find out we have it, because that is right. There's a very good chance we can't even keep it.
Aye, true. It is a very good chance that
So,
this is going to
if
get
you want to
taxed
start-
to fucking back.
Yeah, if you want to start gathering up the gold, Ina, can you come with me?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. And Reese, we'll be over there in a second.
Okay. Well, where are they? Where are they? Where are you guys on the map? Are you over by the gold?
No, I'm going over here because the gold is over. What? Nope. The gold
Yeah, the
is over
gold's
this
over
way,
here.
so I'm going over here.
I'm going to thunderwave
And
the dwarf.
taking the dwarf lady with me.
Oh no!
No. I've got it. Don't worry. Don't,
I was gonna
don't- not
thunderwave
you.
the dwarf.
No, it's Liz's kill.
I mean,
Liz
did you
has to
want
do the
to?
kill.
She has to do the kill. No, it's fine.
Liz has to do the kill.
100%. That's what's about to happen.
Yeah. Alright, where do you want me?
I'll just make sure, just in case. God, I'm shaking.
Do you want me to like
I guess
hold
while
her down,
they're
or-
doing this, I'm gonna start
No,
vacuuming up the gold like
Sure.
it's fucking Luigi's Mansion.
That's a huge contrast.
Crazy.
About to execute a person, and Ree's just like Luigi's mansioning things.
Yeah.
Liz
As you
will,
lay the dwarf,
Liz will.
as you lay the dwarf down,
No,
she'll
she,
be like,
she shoves her forward, so she wants her standing.
yeah, she's
So
gonna
she's
stand and
gonna
be
shove
like,
her forward.
"Is there any way we can talk about this?
No.
I can be useful as an ally of sorts."
She will swing and try to cut her head off.
Okay. Let's see. 19. Ooh, okay. She's able to duck out of
Ah,
the way if
damn.
you're attacking. She's scared of you. Just like, whoa, okay. Maybe let's slow down here a bit. Let's just. You were always a good girl. I mean, I think we could.
You're not allowed to call me that. Shut up. And she'll swing again.
All right. This time you give me like a strength roll.
Okay. That is a 16 plus 6.
Oh, 20. Okay. Before she can, like, she's just gonna call out, wait, and, like, kind of hold out her hand and her stump, but you do, like, cut her head clean off, and it just kind of flops to the ground. Her body just, like, falls to her knees and then flops to the other way. You have
Just
successfully killed your
stays there for a
old...
second.
Ina is going to
Captor.
pull her into a hug immediately.
Liz will just pretty much automatically start crying after that. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. It's
shaking
over.
and crying.
Ina's gonna like rub her back reassuredly and just be like, "It's okay. It's over. It's over. We can leave her here to rot, and it's okay. You're okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's all okay."
Believe it or not, I don't actually like killing people.
I know, hon. I know. But this was
you, Ina.
yeah, of course. It's all gonna be okay. We'll get back to the tavern, figure out the next steps. You never have to deal with her or the other guy or anyone in their stupid organization ever again. And if they get near you, I will make sure that they will die. 'Cause I don't mind killing people, especially not for you.
You know,
If I
I'll
have
do
to
the
hit a
same for
few
you,
people
right?
to keep you safe, I'll do it. It's a pleasure to
Just-
help protect you.
Just, thank you. And just,
Yeah. So friends do.
just remember, I would do the same for you. Okay. I
I
know.
appreciate you.
I know I give you shit about all the thing with the boss and everything, but I really would.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm used to being teased. You forget I have 26 sisters. I mean, 25 sisters. I'm pretty used to being teased.
I don't want you to think that I'm teasing you in like a hateful or mean way.
No, like a sisterly way, a
But-
friendly way. It's all good. Seriously, don't worry about it.
All right, I guess we should go
Yeah.
help
Do you
Bree
want to
now.
just sit and breathe for a second? Make sure you're okay before we go.
No, I'm ready to get back to the city and get this whole
Okay,
shebang
yeah.
over with. This has been so much.
Yeah. It's been a time.
Well, here's a fun little fact. Since none of you guys told or got the watch involved, This actually won't go taxed unless one of you, as a harper or a member of the Order of the
What?
Gauntlet, unless you guys want to, unless you want to alert the authorities that you found all of the laundered money, you can keep the 250,000 if you feel like it.
Oh, that is a conundrum for
We
Lysandra.
shouldn't keep
Holy
it. We
fudge.
shouldn't keep it. We shouldn't keep it. It's
No,
really, it
because
would be really, really bad to keep
She's
it.
not. Yeah, she's not gonna like. She would want to admit to it and like just. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, conundrum.
You can have that conundrum back in the familiarity of the tavern at the very least. You all can figure out what you want to do.
We're home! Yay! Oh god.
Thank God.
Ina's just gonna make sure Liz is okay again and be like, "You still okay? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wanna make sure.
I'll be fine.
Just want to make sure."
Nah. Oh, just glad to be back here, and I guess now we figure out what to do next.
Yeah. Now the next thing happens. I'm gonna start crying right now.
I know.
Yeah, because actually,
I'm crying.
this is actually the end of the campaign, because
Oh my god.
the last step was supposed to be like the current open lord confronting you guys, but since you didn't get the watch involved and you didn't alert anyone of authority, technically you've done everything that you absolutely have to. You succeeded in getting the dragon horde, so you achieved the end. You beat the campaign.
Oh my god, I'm fine. I'm okay, I promise. I'm crying a little bit. So,
Patient, you okay? You've been very silent. You've been very
Patient,
silent.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't want to interrupt the listen Ina time.
It's fair. So, what do we do next?
How would Ree? I mean, would Ree want to tell them about it? Because Liz is gonna want to if she figures out it's the right thing to do. She 100%.
Oh no,
would
no,
want to.
Ree is firmly against telling the guards anything. Ree is anti-guard. She will use them to her benefit, but she is anti-guard.
Ina's fine with anything either way.
Ree will
But she
go with
does not
whatever
like-
Rainier
Could we
wants.
ask-
So if Rainier wants to
yeah.
get to hand
That's
it over,
exactly-
that's
I was
what
gonna
she'll
say,
do.
I
But
think
if
Liz would
the
go by what
otherwise-
he would say.
Yeah, that's kind of. I
Oh,
worded
what
that
do you
weirdly.
know? What do you know? Rainier arrives just as you guys come back and are discussing this. Hello, everyone. How goes your little excursion?
Ree's going
Your
to take the
wife
head
punched
out
her
of her bag
off a
and drop it
statue.
on the table.
My oh my, that was is that dwarvish in design?
Yeah, everything there was dwarvish.
The entire thing was dwarvish.
It was held in a dwarven vault, a dwarven capsize. What?
It was a metallic
Everything there was
dragon.
dwarven, yeah.
Yeah, it was
A
crazy.
metallic dragon.
Just like my favorite movie, the Hobbit trilogy.
Oh my god.
What is a hobbit? Are you speaking about halflings?
I don't know.
What's a movie?
I'm saying that. She does not say that.
No, I know. I was holding on the joke.
Ina, what's a movie? Ina, what's a movie?
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
Cursed with arcane knowledge.
I don't know what a movie is.
Things only Neil knows about.
Neil, who breaks the fourth wall, or who can break the fourth wall. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
I don't know what a movie is. I don't know what The Hobbit is.
The image of Neil,
Pokemon.
but he's got all of his head tentacles back in a bonnet, and he's wearing a pink fluffy robe with slippers, and he's watching the TV.
I should draw that.
That's amazing.
Well, he
That's
he
amazing.
has a TV. We know this. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, well,
I
he
brought
watched
him with
the
the TV.
girl, so yeah.
Yeah, he watched the girls, which I like to think that the TV is technically like Ina's eyes. Like he's looking at the girls from Ina's eyes, and that's just the TV. That's just how it looks.
Yeah, it's just whenever the girls are up to some bullshit, he's like, shush, my show is on.
Yeah, Shh, my show is on. I have to watch my daughter do things.
So yeah, hon, we
Anyway.
found the whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing.
All 500,000 pieces?
And we didn't even have to fight
Yeah.
the dragon. He was actually quite amenable to just leaving as long as, like, I guess... as long as, like...
Oh my
Well,
god, I forgot to
metallic
tell him which
dragon-
tavern
metallic-
was ours.
Yeah, you know, I know, but, like, he was more willing to just kind of let it go than I
no,
thought.
I forgot to tell him which... Oh no, I forgot.
Metallic dragons.
Oh, no.
Metallic dragons are always very amenable, so not surprising.
Like, he did try to persuade us
Yeah,
for
he
a
was
little
very
bit to
glad
leave
you-
it
Hold on.
there, but, like...
Yeah, I mean, dragons and gold, they go together like, peanut butter and wet. So, I mean,
Do not do this to my husband, Marshall.
You shut that shit up, Marshall.
That's so
Get him!
disgusting.
Get him! Get him! Shake the DM! Shake him right now!
So,
Shake
what,
him right
what
now,
my
Jack.
do you
favorite- yes,
want
my
say
favorite,
that in the
my
do
favorite
with
little
it?
snack. My favorite little snack.
Stop.
My favorite little snack. is Peanut
No,
butter
that's
and wet.
only the only person
Peanut
who
butter
would
doesn't
eat
exist
that here
yet.
is Otto. Okay.
Peanut butter doesn't even exist
Otto
yet.
is literally
It's
the only
medieval
person-
Victorian times. Peanut butter isn't invented until, like,
I'm
the
just
60s.
happy he's not saying it. for
Robots
food.
are invented. I mean, robots are invented, so
Yeah,
I
but they're
imagine
like
there's some amount of
Rococo
fantasy.
fucking Victorian
butter.
robots.
That's steampunk.
They're French
That's not,
Rococo
like,
robots. That's
modern.
Victorian.
That's
I
steampunk.
think, well, peanut butter. I'll have you know that George Washington Carver predated Victorian Europe, so technically peanut butter did exist before Victorian Europe.
Oh my god.
So peanut butter and wet is an entirely possible thing for me to enjoy.
Movies.
Stop.
Rainier, do you like the Hobbit movies?
Oh my god.
Okay,
What is
no.
a movie?
So, peanut butter was apparently created 3 separate times in history.
Okay, we don't have to debate the peanut butter anyways. Anyways.
No, I was just curious. It was apparently created
Anyway.
3 different times.
Fascinating.
Mort, why? Mort.
Shut up.
What?
Mort, shut up.
Ah.
So, 500,000 gold? I mean,
What
Well-
do you actually want to do with it? Because, like,
does he expect
we've
any
not
of it?
told anyone. The guard and the current open lord don't have a fucking clue that we have it. Like, we don't really know what to do with that.
Well,
But
Well,
I'm in the conundrum that
I-
I feel like we're supposed to report these kind of things because it was stolen,
Where we don't know how much of it was
Rainiers
actually
is-
stolen and how much of it
Rainiers
was
gonna-
just straight up already
Rainiers-
his.
Rainer's gonna like put his hand on your shoulder, Liz, and your shoulder, Rainier, Reed. He's gonna go, Liz, I can assure you, reporting it to the nobility will do nothing. They'll keep it for themselves. And my dear, I can assure you, all of it was stolen. My father would not have hidden away anything he personally owns. I'm thinking
Okay.
that if we're going to be returning it to the people of Waterdeep at all, it ought to be done in a more direct manner.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
There's some streets out there. Troll Skull isn't particularly a wealthy place, but we could always just chuck the gold, see who comes to collect it.
But then, I'm not. There's got to be a better way to do that, though.
Yeah, we could just
I
like
mean, if you
deliver.
really
I'm
want
sorry,
to,
I'm crying.
if you really want to, yeah, the Harpers, I could probably get them to start paying off people's debts anonymously. If you think it would be a bit better
I like the idea of
than
that
just giving it
one.
more hands-on.
Like, I like the idea
We can give
of
it to,
paying
like,
off people we
orphanages.
know
Yeah.
are directly in trouble.
Yeah, like the debt idea is good, or like she said, the orphanage is.
It's really
Things
more
like
money
that,
than
places that
anyone will
really
ever
need
use
it.
in their entire lifetime, or their children's lifetime. Like,
Well, I mean, to be fair, my dear, I live for 500 years now. I could probably use it in my lifetime, but my intention is to not have to owe my father anything. So I am more than happy to give away this 250,000. I'm just not entirely keen on if I wanted going back to the nobility is all.
no, I agree with you there, hon. Like,
No.
100%. I love the idea
Yeah, no.
of the handing it directly to pay off debts for people we know need it, rather than just leaving it on the street, because that... Let's face it, there are still nobles running about on the street, and if they see poor people picking up money off the floor, that could lead to some shit for the poor people. Like, I'm inclined to just use it to pay off
It
debts
could.
and fix architecture and stuff like that.
I know one man who's going to need that money. His name starts with a V.
Oh no, what has Volo
why is
been up to
that? What's
now?
wrong?
Well, no, he just has a tendency to not pay his tab. I thought you knew this about him. He'll be tickled pink to know
Oh.
that
Well,
He
this
didn't even
little
pay us.
investment he gave
for some
you...
reason I assumed it was something else.
No, I thought it
No,
was to
no,
do
no,
with
it's
that
more of the
monster
same.
hunt that he's apparently been on.
Oh, well, I mean, he'll probably ask for you to commission his adventure to go and learn about monsters if you're willing to give him some. He might give you a hefty thank you in the dedications of that book, assuming he ever makes it.
That'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool. I want a dedication.
Actually, I actually wouldn't mind
I would
doing
love
that.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
Donald said that he'd be back for half of it. Like, that's my concern. It's like, is he actually planning on coming back
Well,
for half
here's
of
the
it?
thing. Here's the thing. You three and I are the only ones who know what happens to any of it. So if he wants to know
Yeah.
what happened to his share, he'll have to man up and actually come and speak to me again. And we all know he isn't man enough to do that. Else you wouldn't have ever found out where the vault was supposed to be, eh?
Well, that's true.
No,
He has a
that's
point.
entirely a fair point. Oh god, today is just... It feels like we've done so much over the past, like, couple 10 days. And then all of a sudden, just everything we've had to do has just been
It's
sorted
done.
for the first time in, like, it feels like forever. We actually don't have anything to do.
Yeah, we're like,
Well.
our task list is done.
All right.
Well,
May I
yeah.
formally welcome you to being
Well,
the idle
mostly-
rich of Waterdeep.
There is actually one more thing we all have to do, all three of us.
Aye?
What?
Yeah. Actually get married.
True. True
And with
real.
that, we shall end the session. We shall end
Oh
the
my
session
God!
on that phrase. Violins. That is
Oh.
a perfect phrase to end.
I did not
session.
understand that, but that's true. Oh my god.
And campaign. And with that, we are indeed done with the Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Chat, can we get chat? I'm gonna
Yay.
turn on the applause. Can you guys give us some applause? I'm gonna turn it on for a second so you guys can feel it.
Hooray.
We did! We did so much. So many things.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh my god. Chat, applause! Applause at chat!
Chat,
Boy.
applaud us.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
actually
that
an
was
ad
so
going right now.
good.
crying.
Yeah, and so
Um,
now, as you guys are crying your eyes out, I also said that you'd be free to ask me any sort of questions you had about the campaign or anything you wanted clarification on. Both you guys, the players, and chat, if they had any.
Yes, the Q&A
So
segment.
does anyone have any Q&A they would like have answered of their questions?
I'm crying really bad, but it's okay.
Now you all
Aw.
have. You can all have a second. You can all have a second to cry if you need to.
Thank you for DMing for us, Marshall. Thank
Yeah,
you for bringing us all together.
Of course.
It's been
of
so
course.
amazing,
It
Marshall.
has been.
It has. It's been a really good campaign.
Fun
So-
times all together.
Okay.
Now,
What do
next
the
week,
girls
I join the
do
party.
after?
Mhm.
Sorry, was that Ginny?
What do the girls do after?
I mean,
What
that's
are you
all.
guys doing?
Not naturally. That's up to you. That's up to you guys. Like naturally, your epilogues. These are your characters. But you've all sent me like stories, and you've all sent me your little like tidbits of what you want the girls to.
Yeah, but do we want to
Be
like
doing,
tell
so-
the chats
You're all
what
gonna settle
happens to the
down in
girls
your various
after?
homes. Oh yeah. If you guys. Yeah, no. Yeah, if you want to go one by one, Junie, you can go first. To let chat know
Oh,
what's gonna
Don't
happen
make
with
me
her.
go first. I'm sobbing.
Okay,
I need to,
Pigeon,
like-
go first.
Center myself.
Pigeon, you can go first then.
Okay, so it was kind of decided that Ree would kind of just stick around with Rainier for the foreseeable future. They might go to the Feywild just to like let her parents know, hey, I got married during my sabbatical, and to let her job know that she probably won't be going back. Or like won't be going back anytime soon at least. And like her whole thing with the end of the campaign done, and her just living like a normal life as a noble, is that she's trying to be like a trendsetter. She's like, we all kind of talked about how the other nobles kind of, because of all of the shit that she's done, I like to think that she's like generally popular with nobility because she's like polite and knows how to do the talk. So I like to think that Ree's a bit of a like, she comes up with new ways to dress and then everyone else starts fucking doing it after her. Just because I think that's
We
fun.
had also kind of decided that Ree helps Liz and Ina with their wardrobe because they're both clueless.
Yeah, because Ree
And they
still
both
is
need
like
custom
the
clothes.
patron of a goddess of beauty. Alaya is still like a goddess of beauty. Even if she's a genie. Yeah. And also her and Rain here, including obviously my boy and my girl, end up with like 7 kids at this point. It was originally 5, but 2 more kids got added at some point.
How many does she physically have?
5.
Other than the adopted ones.
5.
Oh,
Oh, no,
okay, so that
no,
didn't change.
wrong. I'm wrong. It's 4, because it's the oldest son, who's identical to Rainier, the twins, who have Ree's black hair, and then the youngest son, who also has ginger hair.
Okay.
Yes, and then, obviously, her adopted daughter and son.
Yes.
But I won't talk too much about the kids, because we might eventually down the road play a campaign as either one of the kids or the girls again.
Actually, we do have a question about if there was a time skip, what would the girls be like? After they're like, how do you think they'd change from how the story just ended?
That's the trouble, is that Ree doesn't change a lot. She's kind of like very like, she's already 50. Ree is already an old lady. Well, not really. Not for satyrs, but she's already an old lady by like most other races' standards, other than like elves. So she's not like, she's kind of set in her ways. But does anyone else have like?
Yeah, Liz, how about you next? What's gonna happen? Epilogue for Liz.
Well, it doesn't take long for Liz irony, and truthfully, she probably starts a family almost pretty much right away. She would focus throughout the time in Waterdeep, though. Even like she would probably still do adventuring every once in a while, still take jobs with the other two if they want, like every so often. Still work at the tavern. She really pushes for Rufus and Michael to move to the city, and they pretty much do, as soon as they find out that they're going to be grandpas, they do. And she wants to hire Rufus for the tavern. That way he's still doing something, because the type of person he is, he wants to constantly be doing something. And would probably see if Michael would want to help with the guards for the Calisanter mansion. Keep them in shape, all that kind of stuff, because he's, pretty good at that stuff. But throughout the time, she would really be trying to focus on making it so obviously she can't change the nobility per se, but she would really be trying to the divide between. She's trying to end the racism, essentially. As best as she can. She knows it's not going to work all the way, but anybody she thinks she might be able to help, show them the right of way, she would.
Someone who you don't need to show the right of way because he's remarkably accepting.
Yeah.
Their favorite. They hate. Chat, I need you to know that I actually don't mind him as a character. I actually kind of like him as a character.
He's kind of great. I'm still campaigning for Nina's sister and Otto to get together.
Very, very welcoming indeed.
Yeah,
the amount of time
fucking Junie has been campaigning to get Ina's sister with fucking.
I think it'd be really good
with him the whole time.
She has horns and hooves. It'd be really funny.
But
it'd be really funny.
It would be funny. It would. But she does have to deal with Otto a lot because of the Calisanter kids. So, and speaking of children, so Liz physically has 9 children.
Went with 9? Holy shit.
Takes her 9. She takes her job as a Samara of the goddess of fertility very seriously. In her defense, 2 sets are twins, though. She does have 2 twins.
Damn.
And then there's also the Calisanter twins, and then she also does consider, as much as Cassius is the one in charge of Sally, she does really consider Sally like a daughter, and Artie is her son. They will always be hers as well.
And Squidly. Don't forget little Squidly.
Yes, and Squidly. Oh my gosh, how did I forget him? Mr. Thunderbutt. I can't wait to post that story. I do have a story for right afterwards that I'm gonna post.
So Junie, do you want to now give us? Do you want to now give us Ina's epilogue?
Yeah, good. Ina waits until Liz and Rhea are married, and she goes back to visit the circus to give her mom her dad's soul. Whereupon they all know that something is wrong with her, and her grandma basically tells them to leave it and let Neilor have Ina.
Oh so my god.
Yeah,
you're not ready for Ina's nan, who is going to be in the next campaign.
Yeah,
Ina's who's going to be session 1. One of the first characters I have to play is Ina's grandma. You're going to get a nice.
You're not ready for her.
What this bitch is.
No.
You're not ready for her. Me and Junie know secrets about this family because we're playing Ina's sisters next campaign.
She is something, and she is very happy that someone has taken Ina off her hands. And Ina brings Jenks because he wants to be a wizard, and her grandmother is a wizard. And Oh my god, sorry, I'm crying. And then after that, she just goes home and never sees the circus again. And has 27 kids.
How much did she say some of her siblings? Like, maybe, like, occasionally.
She sees some of her
'Cause
siblings,
not all of the
but,
siblings are always at the circus.
Yeah,
They do travel about
but-
outside the circus,
yeah,
too.
no, they travel about a lot. But one of the things is, like, I'm gonna have to write it, but, like, specifically, Ina's mom tells Floon not to bring Ina ever back to the circus. That's, like, something that happens. Because they just don't want Ina there. Well, her mom likes her, but, like, the grandma doesn't, so... and yeah, and then she comes back to Waterdeep, and has 27 kids, and works for the Xanathar, and that's it.
And has a perfect firstborn son.
Xanathar, baby.
The Xantler baby. She has 27 kids, and works for the Xantler baby.
Yeah, except for I think
now
Neil
are-
takes
now
over.
are-
His name.
Who are now officially being run by Nilur instead of Xanathar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she works for her
Neil's in
dad.
charge now. Neil from
Yeah.
HR.
And Neil from HR loves his daughter. Probably. Maybe. Marshall?
Mind flayers, they don't really have a concept of love now, do they?
I've
just
been
say
trying
yes
to
or no.
say,
Sure they do. Come
You
on.
could just say yes or
saying
no.
been saying that from the beginning.
Yeah, no.
I'm the
No, we've played
I'm
Baldur's
the
Gate.
Xanathar, baby.
That is his full name, the Xanthar baby.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm the Xanathar, baby.
Has to be. There
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
a question
well,
that Viking asked. What was the most tragically bad role of the campaign?
Tragically bad for who? For the players or me, the DM?
He just asked in general, so probably for you, I would assume. And we
For
can
me?
try to figure out what each of us think it's a.
I mean, I don't really think I had a tragically bad roll because we didn't have any deaths. I think, no, like, for some of my plans, it really wasn't a roll, but me not realizing that that pigeon had access to the wind wall, or that it would be able to reach the imp that was 60 feet ahead during the one roll, because you guys were on the third map. There's supposed to be 9 maps in that chase sequence, so I had 6 whole maps that had to have like their own encounters and all the other kind of things going on, like little hints to like other things going on with the Calisanders, but they all just got cut off because I had no in-character justification for how the imps would be able to continue to go on. So that was for me tragic.
Oh yeah, 100%. And especially because you didn't really get any warning for it, because I had no fucking clue what I was going to do.
Also,
episode
I
before.
think for the players, I think for you players, the most tragic one was Liz rolling to stealth inside the Zent headquarters, and it literally made Irina like run away from her computer, screaming, "I'm done."
Yeah. No, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's definitely that one. That was the I would also
That
like
was
to put
definitely the worst.
in competition, Rainier trying to kill the mimic and just missing every single time.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
that
pretty
was
funny.
pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
That was pretty
The
funny, not
Rainier
gonna
doesn't
lie.
hit the mimic a
Just
single
that way.
time.
It was so funny.
He's the one with combat experience, and yet he was the one that did actually 0 damage to the mimic.
Yeah, but Floon bodied that
I already
thing.
couldn't even reach it. I already couldn't even reach the darn thing to try. Oh god.
Yeah, Liz was MVP
So,
of voice acting.
what would you
She's
say-
amazing. Irina's amazing.
Oh.
Indeed,
Not that great. I just do my best.
so much emotion though.
I try.
Yes.
What would you say is your favorite part of the campaign?
Xanathar.
Favorite part. The Xanathar baby?
That lives in my
Actually, that's a
head
good
because
question.
of
Your
you.
favorite line, period. Like, is there a favorite line in the campaign? So yours is Xanathar, baby.
Well, no, mine is not Xanathar. Mine is actually the dark of the belly.
Oh, no, her- Kivvy's, I mean.
The dark of the belly.
Why?
Just the visceral reaction.
Why?
The visceral reaction that line has hit you guys every single time. But no,
Every time you do that
and
line,
the
I'll
other,
throw up.
Do you know?
Mort has said that
Go
in
ahead,
pretty
go ahead.
much every fucking stream I've had since.
Yes, he has.
It's catching on. It's catching on.
And do you
now.
know how difficult it was to write inside that story? But it made perfect sense that he would do that. He would. But it was so hard to write it. Because I heard
think
it
what my
in
favorite-
his voice.
I think my favorite part of the
Anyway.
campaign though was probably the Restful Lily, just because it was very emotionally like heavy, but it also had some actual stakes with the hags, and also had a lot of comedy with you guys just like, oh, I'm a man now. My tail is now I'm a monkey man suddenly. What's going on? Like, it was a lot of that.
That was fun. The Restful Lily was a lot of fun, but emotional.
Yeah.
For
I
several of them. Ugh.
I can tell you exactly what my favorite episode is because I've watched it about 60 times.
Yeah,
Where was
which
that
one?
one? It's episode 13 when the girls open the tavern.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, I really like that episode.
I like that one.
It's
I like
a really
that. I've
good
actually
episode.
had
Their
watched that
home.
one more than once.
Oh my
They
God, I
opened
love
up
that
their home
episode.
base.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a favorite line?
Oh my God, that's a good question. I can't think.
It's okay.
2 whole days was also really funny.
2 whole days was very funny. I liked the 50-foot vertical leap joke that started from fucking that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty
really
good. I liked Bolo.
Do you have a favorite moment?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
No, you go ahead.
no, it's
you go
okay.
ahead. Go,
Oh,
go.
I liked.
No. Finish.
I liked when Bolo was like, he was like, I can't thank God. When he was gonna go hunt down Hooffield Jack, and he was talking about that, and the freaking butterfly net was so funny.
Oh my God.
The stupid little butterfly net. Oh my God. Anyway, Pidge, what was your favorite?
I was just gonna
moment?
ask. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
That's hard. There's been a lot of really good moments. The stuff with Liz's bio parents, that was fun.
Oh God.
I liked the stuff with... I actually really liked the stuff with the, like, intro to the Calisanta shit. Like, the beginning of the Calisanta shit, where we had to, like... Well, I'd say where we met most of the, like, endgame NPCs. That was fun,
Yeah.
the party. No, it's just been a lot of really good moments. It's kind of hard to pick an exact favourite.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Honestly, I feel like it's hard to remember lines as well. Obviously, I got that bad memory for remembering specific things.
Well, 2 whole days definitely stuck.
Yeah, 2 whole
Yeah.
days is funny
Yeah,
for
no,
other
but-
people. But
The
I
darker the
feel
berry,
like
the sweeter the juice stuck.
I feel like I got
God.
to say some really deep and like philosophical shit that if you rewatch the episodes are like
you
good.
did.
Ree was a
You
very
did.
smart character, which was fun for like a beginner campaign, where I was kind of there to push the plot along sometimes. She was a good character for that. Next campaign, I'm not that, so you will have to get used to like making decisions for things.
I don't want to make decisions for things.
Oh, we definitely
Ian is
will.
dumb on
Willow is-
purpose.
Willow, as easygoing, as relaxed as she is, she will not mind doing that kind of stuff.
Yee, because I'm not playing the like guide characters.
The tiny little goblin is going to be the team leader now.
Yeah.
The tiny little like pseudo child goblin is going to be like,
We
yes,
even have a tour
we go this
guide.
way."
Oh my
The
god.
goblin's
Yeah,
gonna
Marcy's
be
a tour
the leader,
guide.
and we have a tour guide. The Mercy's
Yeah, but
literally
she's-
a tour
how-
guide. That's
how
her
is she-
occupation.
How is she going to be a tour guide to places she's never been to?
She has a 7 in performance. Is how she's gonna just make up stuff. Marshall.
She's gonna
just
bullshit.
gonna make things up.
She's gonna lie.
Here's the question: if your character has ever had a chance to appear in a later campaign temporarily, would you?
Yes.
100% yes. I
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be happy to play
Especially
Ree
if you
again.
play the kids.
I would actually play an entire like 1 or 2 campaigns with Liz and love it just because I adore it. It's so much fun. And
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't really get the chance for her to shine like I wanted her to.
Honestly, yeah, no, I'd play Ree
So
again.
I would 100%.
She's very easy for me to play.
Yeah, Ina's pretty easy to get into too, because she's pretty much just me, but to a lesser, like, not as smart.
God, next girl's gonna be fun though. Next girl's gonna be very fun.
Mhm.
No spoilers because
excited
mine
for it.
has a funny gimmick to begin with, but
Mhm.
God, it's
I'm
so
so
fun.
excited for Mercy and
Yes,
censored,
you
censored,
also-
censored, censored.
Yes, at the end. Yes, you all have reached level 5 as well for successfully getting to the vault.
Wow, who asked
Congratulations.
that? Wow, welcome in, new person. Why not me?
It would kind of be
I just like to imagine Liz takes everybody on the horse rides.
horse hunts.
Just have to imagine it in my head.
It's exposure therapy for Ina too.
Yeah, because Ina hates large animals.
Yeah, yes. And this is a very, very, very big horse.
Hunts. Honestly, yeah. I feel like I didn't do very much with the familiar. I kind of just spawned her and was
You
like,
had a
here you go,
familiar?
Artie.
But you have a familiar? Oh, right. Yeah, you gave it to Artie as a pet.
Yeah, instantly. Instantly just gave it to my son. He's got a bunny. He's got a magical
Cute
bunny
bunny.
and he can like it.
Okay. Does anyone have any more questions? Because I do need to log off eventually. Here, real quick.
I can't think of any.
No, me neither.
I can't. Yeah. I can't
Okay.
think of anything at the moment, no.
That's fair enough. We can also ask for clarifications later if need be. But if that's going to be the case, then I can
Yeah.
just going to skedaddle on off, I suppose, for the night. I hope you all enjoyed your shields.
Have a good one, Marsh.
Good
Thank
night,
you,
Marshall.
Marshall.
Damn, Marshall.
Don't go crying on me now.
We will.
Too late.
I said
It's
don't
late.
go cry.
You can't tell us what to
Too
do.
late.
The campaign's
I'm
over.
the
You can't tell us
DM.
what to do anymore.
Until
We're
next
waiting.
week.
I get,
Yeah, until next
yeah,
week.
until next week when we start again, and I can tell you whatever I want again.
Oh god.
We do have a question from Ryu in the chat. I'm going to be right back. If you guys want to discuss it, I will be literally right back.
Okay.
What's the difference between the first time experience versus expectations you had going in? Is there anything you wish you could have done more of? Do you want to answer first or you want me to?
You can answer first because I've not really got anything. Like I've played D&D before.
Okay.
This isn't my first experience playing D&D.
Oh, it's not my first experience either. I've played D&D several times before. This is
Next
the
week
first
will be my
campaign
first
I've ever.
experience.
So nice. I will say when going in, and it's just based entirely off of my previous experiences. I didn't have very high expectations, and not necessarily for Marshall though, because it was kind of first time really like getting the chance to like really talk to him and experience what he does. But most of my other campaigns, they were fun, but they never got much of anywhere. And I So I was, I didn't want to get my hopes up, essentially.
Oh yeah, no. It was hard, especially when we had, like, 2 people drop pretty close to the beginning.
Yeah. Exactly. So, it turned out 1,000 times better than I thought it would at first. And again, this is nothing against Marshall. It's entirely because of the previous experiences. So...
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, and honestly, this is my first, like, online campaign. And I think it was better than I was expecting it to be, because I'd
first
heard
time online.
quite bad things about, like, Roll20 and some of the other websites that you use
me
for online
too.
D&D. But Roll20 has been fine, for the most part, other than the rolling for... But I don't think there's actually anything wrong with it. I think it's just... we got really shit luck.
I returned. What happened?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Judy's a better person to answer that
I was-
question.
But yeah.
What
answered,
am I answering?
yeah.
What am I answering?
The difference between what's the difference between the first time experience versus expectation you had going in, and is there anything you wish you could have done more of?
This is my first time playing D&D. So that's a good question because I've never played D&D before.
But did it meet your expectations, or was it different?
No, it met my expectations and more. It was perfect. It was legit perfect. However, I did not have Ina's stats correct until like maybe
Until
10th
basically
episode?
she got me to look over the sheet.
Yeah, so that would have been nice to have correctly because she almost died in the first episode. Because
And then
of that.
again, and like 2
And
episodes
then
later.
again, because she didn't have her stat block right. So that would have been nice to have, but that was literally it. It was good. It was really good. It was literally perfect. It was amazing.
Was there anything you wish you did more of? I can tell you something I wish I had talked to Irony more. I had like a bunch of different chances and never did because there was always so much going on.
I wish I was better at doing the Floon Ina romance, but that's it, pretty much.
To be fair, you didn't really want to do the romance to begin with. You kind of felt...
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was like, I want the pathetic wet cat man for Ina, please.
Yeah.
Give him to me,
Like, you didn't
please.
plan for it to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't really plan for it to begin with. But that's basically it. Everything was really, really good. Also, yeah, buddy, we sat in a call like 2 weeks ago, all of us, and made our character sheets together.
Oh yeah, we're going straight into it. We've got no
Yeah.
break. Most
Yeah,
people would
the
take a
next
break of
episode-
like a week or
Yeah.
so to like build their characters. We sorted that all ages ago.
Yeah, next episode is or next Monday is the start of VTubers of the Very Awake Portal double feature.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2, double feature.
Season 2.
I'm still so fucking proud of that name. Guys, I need you to know that I came up with that name. I also came up with VTubers of the Very
Oh, you're the
Awake
one who did?
Portal. Yeah.
Yeah, Pitch came up with it.
I'm the one that's come up with all the names for stuff.
Because I know... That's awesome.
Yeah, VTubers of the Very Awake Portal was my
Because
idea.
I do actually really like VTubers. I like it. It's just
Yeah,
fits.
VTap.
Even though we're not
I
gonna have
shorten it to VTAP, because
anything to
VTAP is
do with
easier
the
to
Very
say.
Awake Portal. Oh yeah. it
VTAP is easier to say, so I say VTAP.
Yeah. Because the name is supposed to be like also what's what I'm looking for, like a bard sitting around and retelling the story.
Yeah, which is why if things seem a little bit unrealistic, it's just be like, well, it's the bard. It's not necessarily
Yeah,
actually
it's
what
just a
happened.
bard. Yeah, exactly. It's a bard retelling the story to someone.
The whole point of the idea is that we pick
Yeah.
an NPC from each campaign, and then when we eventually stop doing campaigns way down the road, we say that each one of those characters that we pick, NPCs we picked, is telling it at the Troll Skull Tavern. And that's where all the stories,
I
all
love
the campaigns are
that.
coming from. It's from whatever
Yeah, so
NPC
Artie's-
from each campaign we picking.
Yeah, so Artie's from this one.
Yeah, this campaign we picked
Obviously.
Artie.
Mhm.
He's telling
Next
the story
campaign
to
we'll
someone
find
else.
out when we've played more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, buddy, if you like other TTRPG VTubers, is this her name? This is, let me introduce you to my friend Esme, who is also a D&D VTuber, who is very, very good. Please go follow her, because she's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've gone with double feature
Oh.
because this is this is VTAP, Waterdeep. This campaign has been called on all our social media. Next campaign is VTAP double feature because we're playing Curse of Strahd / Ravenloft. We're playing both of them,
Mhm.
so it's a double feature.
Now, Pigeon, would you? Oh God, what was the question again? Now. Oh, was there something you wish you did more of?
I'm pretty happy, but I feel like that's because I've been not to be like up myself sounding, but I feel like I've done a lot of what I wanted to do because I was very like I kind of led the direction of what we were doing to an extent,
Yeah.
which I was trying not to be too pushy. But yes, I feel
Okay.
like I did most of the things that I wanted to do. There's not really much else. Rena wedding might have been nice, but we wouldn't really have time for that with
That's a
everything.
good question. How soon do you think they would have gotten married? Like, right afterwards?
Pretty much as soon as they can get everything together. Which would probably... Oh, my headcanon
Okay.
is that they get married at that festival that was supposed to be happening with the Carsanders.
Oh, yeah. Because I know Liz was either gonna get married at the same time or wait until afterwards, depending on the situation and circumstances of where that happened. Probably a little, like a week later. Probably.
Yee.
How soon would Ree start having kids?
Well, me and Junie joked about this. We were like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was revealed that she was already pregnant at the end of the campaign.
I like to think that she was considering, but that's just me. 'Cause it
Yeah,
would
like
just
my
be funny.
headcanon is that she's already pregnant
Yeah.
and she doesn't know.
Yeah. That
I
fits.
love that. I love
Which
it
is
so
why she's so which is why she's slightly different at the last step on this last episode
Yeah,
and
she
gets
took
so
out a
frustrated and
statue.
stuff. Yeah.
much. Well, Liz basically gets pregnant on the wedding night, so not too far behind.
Ina and Floon, sadly, the gods have it in their fates, I suppose, that they probably are the last people to have a kid because of certain reasons pertaining to the next campaign.
Yeah, and it's not even stuff we can talk about because it's end of next campaign shit.
Yeah, and they're also the last ones
Yeah.
to get married. Like, she wants him to meet her, like, family, make sure that he wants to get into the craziness, and then they, like, get married. Like, are you sure you want to marry into this mess? Like,
Yeah, and Floon also doesn't
Yeah.
know about sex before marriage, so
Which is adorable. Oh my god.
he's perfect. I love him so much. He's such a good, like, I don't know. He's crazy. I love him. He's so sad.
He's so funny. He really is.
He's just so sad and confused all the time. I love him.
yeah, that was my thought, is that because Ree got possessed by a succubus, I'm like, well, it wouldn't surprise me if she was already pregnant during the campaign and just didn't know. Because she did get possessed by a
yeah,
succubus.
no. But then several times, not possessed by succubus, but like they were pretty often. So,
Yeah.
and like I said, I think Liz would want to get married very quickly, and she would end up pregnant on the wedding night.
I feel like you guys have to get married quickly because you also have to look after the Kazan children.
Yeah, so depending on how far away the festival thing is, like they might even have to get married first, simply because of that.
Yeah. I can't remember when he said the festival thing is.
Well, it was
I think
2
like
weeks
10.
from a couple of episodes ago.
So it's probably like
But
a
no-
week
but-
away,
but not-
or a week
Yeah,
and a half
when they
away
got
now?
the Infernium, it was like 10 days away.
The trouble
That's
is
what
that
Marshall
not
said.
every
Yeah.
episode is a whole day.
Yeah, that's the problem. So it's
Yeah.
probably like realistically 7 days away from when we ended the campaign. Maybe 6. Oh wait, because we were passed out for 2 days. So probably 4
Oh, that's right.
or 5 days, probably. Just doing the math.
Yeah.
I would say somewhere between there and a week away. Somewhere in between
Yeah.
there.
Because we lost a couple of days because the girls got kidnapped.
Yeah.
That's another one of
So
my favorite
what kind of-
episodes. The pretty boy episode.
That one is
episode's
really
so good. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to come up with questions. If you guys don't want to stop, by the way, by all means, I'm just coming up with things randomly.
I can't think of anything. I'm just
I
really
can't
excited.
anyway.
Oh my gosh. I'm just so
Do
excited
you
for the
guys
next
have?
girls.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
hmm And you guys will see the
It'll be so
next
much fun.
girls next week when we start the next campaign.
And I can finally
'Cause-
start posting the art I've
Yeah.
made.
I'm so excited to post all the
I
art
have
that I've
not
made of
done
them.
any yet because it took me so long to nail down her clothes because it's hard on goblin skin. Figuring
That's
out
entirely
what looks
fair.
good.
That is entirely fair. I've had my character done for months.
Yeah, it was hard.
I've had my
I
character done
really struggled to
since
figure it out.
January.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I'm in
I
mine before
know-
Junie, so I've had mine done since like if Junie had hers done in January, I had mine done in like December.
Nice. I have known what I want. I have had Willow's idea in mind for quite a long time, but I struggled figuring out one, what color skin, because goblins come in different colored skin, and then two, what would look good on her. That was my biggest struggle.
That's why Ina just wears black.
Yeah, that's why
And
Ina got
red.
simple outfits because green is hard to color with.
Yeah. That's why Ina literally, that is
Yes.
the only reason why she wears black.
My character also
It's
wears
very
black.
difficult.
Marcy also
Mhm,
only wears
mhm.
black.
We
That
decided
reminds
this
me,
is
what
second
instruments
uniform.
do they play?
Marcy does the lyre.
The lyre. That's right.
I'm trying to decide how much of a spoiler mine
I
is.
think-
I don't think it's a spoiler to say what you
If you
play.
can't tell,
No, I don't think it is
I
a
think
spoiler.
you already
It's up to
said
you.
it last time too.
She plays the mini
I
accordion.
think you did, and I just forgot. That's right.
She plays umpa music
was
on the mini
thinking of-
accordion.
What about you, Kivy? Does yours play an instrument?
Drums.
Oh, I love
We
it.
have a band. We have a
have a
band.
band.
We have a band.
We have a
I just have to
fuck-ass
decide
weird
if I want
band.
the flute or the violin, then.
A violin
One
would
of
work
those.
so well with a lyre. And an accordion
That's
too.
what I was
And drums.
thinking.
A fuck-ass weird
I
band.
might. I think probably because I was torn between those two, so I want to hear what instruments they had before I yes, this is what she plays.
That was my trouble with Ree, because I didn't know that Ina was going to have a lute, so I set Ree up to have a lute. And then in the end, Ina had the lute, so...
In the end, Ina had the lute, and it was never on her character sheet, but she had one the entire time. I want people to know this.
Yeah, she had a real lute.
Yeah, she had a real lute and a fake lute.
It's like how I've had dark vision the whole time and
Oh.
never once used it.
Right, I had really good dark vision too.
I also
Yeah,
had
Ina
Genie's
also had
Wrath
dark vision.
the whole time that I forgot and never used. I could have added +2 to any of my damage rolls this whole time.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
I didn't see a good time to use it.
That would have been so cool.
I also never used comprehend language or illusory script.
Could have used that on the dwarven stuff.
Yeah, but Marshall really seemed like he wanted us to use the dwarf lady, so I didn't. Because I was already skipping so many episodes. 90% of the skipped episodes was my fault. Too overpowered. Next character, not too overpowered. Next character, not overpowered at all. She's barely even powered.
Marcy's pretty good.
Marcy's pretty good because
Marcy's
Marcy
pretty
is
good.
also a warlock, and that means that she's already pretty okay.
Warlocks are kind of OP.
Yeah.
She's pretty good. She's pretty great.
My next character, not that. Not at all.
I am so excited for everyone to meet her very terrifying, scary. I know you guys have seen his design, don't say anything. Very terrifying and very scary celestial patron.
Yeah.
He's an angel, you know, with 7 eyes and wings. He's gonna be great. Very excited for it.
Yeah, and I can't wait for you all to meet my character, who I can't talk about because it will ruin the joke. She's a homebrew. She's a homebrew thing. That's all you get to know. She's very homebrew. Marshall and me spent a long time making sure that she was balanced.
Oh my gosh, wait, I haven't actually sent you guys what his celestial, like, actual celestial form looks like. It has occurred to me that I haven't sent it to the chat. But he does have, like, an actual celestial form.
That's
It's
amazing.
pretty cute.
I just think I think it's so fucking funny that in all of the art that Junior's already posted of Marcy, my girl is also in every single piece.
This is true. She is in every... Is that the right group chat? There we go. Yeah, she is in every single piece. Very excited for people to figure that out.
And it's also very funny that me and Junior get to have shared inventory this time.
Yeah, you can make
Very
angels. He's
funny.
a celestial. That's literally what an angel is.
It's
Well,
her patron.
kind
She
of.
doesn't get to play as him. Marshall gets to play
Yeah,
as
he's-
him.
he's a
It's like
patron,
how
yeah.
it's the same as
Yeah.
Alaya, except for different race.
Yeah, he's her patron. He's not a playable character, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but you
He's
can
just a
make
kitty.
angels. You can basically make angels when you play an Asimar anyway.
He's just a cutie patootie.
He is just a cutie.
He's really
Squeaks
cute.
is
His
Squeaks'
celestial form
best
is really
friend.
cute.
Squeaks' best
I
friend.
love him. He's so cute. Even a celestial form is just adorable.
He's gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be good. You guys have not heard his voice yet, but I have, and it's amazing.
I haven't
It's
heard it yet
absolutely,
either,
like-
so it's gonna be a surprise to me. I know everything about these characters because mine and Junie's characters are intrinsically linked. So it was inescapable that we would know
They're in
everything
a
about each
parasitic
other.
relationship.
Yeah, basically, yes. They are in a parasitic relationship.
Yeah, they're
Not
in
a
a
joke.
parasitic
Oh,
relationship.
okay.
Homebrew race and it's a parasitic relationship, not a joke.
Mm-hmm. This is not a joke now. They are in, yeah. Parasitic
Yeah.
relationship. It's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be so funny. I wonder what's gonna give it away first. Whether people are gonna use a spell to figure it out first, what mine is, or whether they're gonna figure it out just by us doing the joke.
It's gonna be awesome.
Because
It's
either
gonna be
way
great.
would spoil what she is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. It's really,
so
really
funny.
good. Like, chat, legitimately, because we have had time this time, I literally had, like, maybe 2 days warning to make
Yeah.
Ina before this campaign. The
Basically, yeah.
next campaign, not me and Pidge, but every single person in the next campaign has been planning, for a bit now. Like, we've had more warning this time around.
Yeah, we've had more
I'm gonna be
time.
so real. I did
Yeah,
my
Kimmy?
character like full planning in like 2 days.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's
That's
fair.
fair.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. But you've also been with us for like a month.
So you've had time to like kind of get a general vibe
No,
of
those 2
how
days
the
were like
character
right
would
at the start
act.
when Marshall invited me.
Yeah, but I mean, you've had time to think about how
I
your
immediately
character
asked
would
him, like,
act
what,
and
what's
stuff.
the party
Yeah.
setup? And I was like, okay, this will fit well with them.
And
Oh.
Nilla is really, really good.
I love Nilla so much.
At some point, me and Junie were almost both playing rogues, and that would have been bad.
Yeah. No, I changed it. I changed Marcy's because I don't think that she would be a rogue, because she is, I think, Goth, Celestial, Patron, Warlock is funnier.
That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny.
A girl that is
only wears
haunted by
black.
clams.
Yeah, she has the most, like, depressed, like, life. You will see there is something that will happen that I've been told by Marshall that is just, like, the saddest thing that happened.
Next campaign, for those who are interested in like a little, not spoiler, is very American Horror Story coded. That is what I would say the next campaign's vibes are American Horror Story back when it was good. So like, freak show.
It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing.
It
is.
is.
It definitely is. I'm definitely gonna still write stories for the girls though.
Yeah, I want to rate the epilogue story for Ina, like what happens when she goes home. Well, home being a relative term
that's
because
why.
they're nomadic, so they don't stay in one place for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they travel around,
Definitely,
so the likelihood of us going back to the circus after the first episode is apparently quite low.
Yeah, because they move.
Ah, okay.
We might
I will
run into
also
them again. It is
say-
up to Marshall, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Marshall about something, actually. I won't say what I was about to say. I need to talk to Marshall about it first.
I think I've hashed out everything with my girl over the past couple months. I think she's fully
Yeah, I think
set up. I've got to the part of asking Marshall weird niche questions about things that happen if other things happen now.
I think I've got mine pretty much figured out completely. The back, like all of it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did end up posting that last chapter now. It's on there.
Also, yes, Marshall is our DM. Marshall is the best DM, or at least best DM I've had. I've only had one DM, so he's the de facto winner, but still.
Winner by
Yee.
default,
He
the
has definitely
best.
been the best.
Yeah. He has the best. He's literally
Definitely.
just like, he puts up with so much stuff from me. He puts up with
From
so
all
much
of
stuff from me.
He is willing to hash out a lot of weird questions about my character.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. He has to hash out a question that I just had right now about something. We do actually, like, all the loopholes, we do, like, find them and do them. Which is a problem
See-
and why we did the campaign so fast.
The trouble is that I wasn't trying to.
Yeah,
It was
that's
completely
okay.
accidental that Ree ended up being mega OP. I had no way of knowing that a satyr warlock with an archaeology background would be that fucking OP.
Yeah.
I need to... For the next character, I need to remember that she's not going to be good with puzzles. That's going to be my main thing, is that all I do all day on a stream every other day of the week is play puzzles.
Oh,
You're
that's all
very good at
Mort.
puzzles.
Mort, hun, go lay down, okay?
Yeah, we'll probably be ending in a bit anyway, because it is starting, like... We're mostly just chatting shit at the minute.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness gracious.
Gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, go take care of
Or
yourself,
else.
one, okay? Yeah, or else. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Or else.
Oh my god.
Okay, Pidgey, do we want to go ahead and raid on out?
Yes, I'm not sure. Let me see who's streaming.
Is Vesp still on?
Is Vesp still on?
Oh, he is still on! Do you want to raid into Vesp?
Why is Vesp not showing up in my following?
Oh my god, you unfollowed Vesp? I can't believe this.
I shouldn't
Also, Mort,
be.
please go make sure
I
you're
should have
around
been
friends
still
and
there.
family. Please. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Vesp on my side. Oh my god, and it's my 18th sub anniversary to him! That's crazy! I can't believe this. We're only friends because I pay him. No, I'm just kidding. We're only friends because I keep bringing my sub up to him. My $2.50 a month really, apparently, you know, is why we're friends, and that's it.
Yeah, it's not as if we talk
Oh
to
my
them all
goodness.
day, every day.
Yeah. Okay, everybody on my side of things, thank you for watching this campaign with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for attending the finale of season 1 of VTubers at the Very Awake Portal. And I will, yeah, we'll see you next week for the next season. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna start crying again.
I know.
I know.
It's looking crazy. It feels weird that we're ending.
Yeah. And my side of things, I will see you guys later. Mwah. Honey, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.